guys, good evening. Welcome back to our channel. How is everyone doing? I didn't even know I set the show for Thursday. I just realized now that I set it for Thursday. Yeah, so a lot of people would have seen that I set for Thursday. It's actually for today. And that was a mistake on my part. So I apologize. Anyway, this is going to be a very quick one today. I'm just going to go in, straight out today because I don't have time. Okay, I'm not. Um. mm, mm. Okay, so yesterday, welcome everybody. Please give us a thumbs up. Yesterday, we were here talking about Chivido 24, and even when I started the show, I did say that I'm catching crows. All right, I said that. And if you claim to be an Obodo fan, you've been on this platform. You say you follow me, Auntie B, I love you. You are doing a great job. Then you must have a little bit knowledge of what I am and what I stand for. And so all those people that have been coming for me since yesterday, I'm here for you. It's you people have come to reply. I'm not even playing today, honestly. Usually, I waka pass. I won't even respond. I will just delete whatever it is, nasty comment that they put. You see, when you are doing advocacy as a human being, you gotta be very, very careful. Because human beings are the worst set of God's creation for you to say you want to stand and be fighting for. Yes. They are the worst. Even the Bible says it that God created everything in this world and he said it was good. But when he created man, he regretted, he wept that he created man. Because the heart of man is desperately wicked. How long have I been on these YouTube streets? I've been here since 2017. And those of you that follow me from earlier on, I didn't even used to do celebrity gist, gossip. When I started at least the first 3 to 4 years, I was just talking, creating content, and I would just sit down, give my opinion at the way I feel about things. Did I always get it right? No, I had a lot of pushback, you know. I would just give it the way I felt about it. I wasn't even doing celebrity gossip. Go and check my channel, please. My videos in my channel, they're out there for anybody to see. I have 1,400 plus videos on YouTube, and it's taking blood, sweat, and tears to create those videos. So a few years ago, I started this advocacy for DV, and we'll sit down here and hear stories and stories and stories and stories. Very difficult conversation. Very, very difficult. Honestly, it was not easy. I don't know, maybe some people think that I'm Messiah, that I'm the one that God has sent. After Jesus, I'm the next one now that God has sent. Because I don't even understand. The kind of, will I even say I'm shocked? I'm not shocked. I'm not really shocked. And all of you that were here yesterday cursing me in the comment section, I'm here for you. Make sure you come in today. Oh. Don't hide. Okay? Ojulorowa. Just come into the comment section and maintain that same energy that you gave me yesterday. Because yesterday I was in a good mood. I was celebrating the video and Chama. Happy for them. So I don't really understand what people expected me to do. I don't know what your expectation is. Maybe I disappointed you. Good. Well, that's hard luck for you. If I disappointed you, I not be your mama, I not be your papa. If your papa and your mama can disappoint it, then what is it? What did you expect me to do? To come here or put on my ring light and kids that are getting married, kids that are young enough to be my kids, I will come and on my ring light in my big age and be dragging them. For what? What did Davido and Chama do to me that you expect me to be dragging them? On the day of their joy, on the day of their celebration, Ọlọ́run ní bayọ̀ yín jẹ́ o. Because the kind of hatred that I saw on this platform yesterday is something that, in fact, if I wasn't a very strong person, I would have been saying, look at the people that I'm fighting for every day. I'm taking on Mongo packs. You guys have zero, you don't have idea. It's only the people that are close to me sometimes I share things with. The kind of pushback that I've had over the years on this platform because of this issue of DV. They've called me all sorts of names. There's nothing they haven't called me. Have I been a victim? No. I've never been a victim of DV. This is not something that happened to me. Anja Antori Aja, Ajanita Lonja Lerin Kulemi. I'm not fighting for myself. All the people that we've left on this platform, I literally don't know them. But I said, this is grace. God has given me the opportunity to have this platform. There's a lot of wrong in our culture, in our background, in our society. Since I have that privilege to create this platform, let's have that conversation. And we've had these conversations over the years. Every day we sit down here, sometimes hours and hours and hours. You push just maintain, all of you that were calling me out in the live chat yesterday, I still remember you. Maintain the same energy, because I've come for you today. Just maintain the same energy. Because I'm not a baby. I'm a grown-ass woman. And you cannot come and bully me on my channel. You can't. You already know that. You cannot. They're not born you rich. You too small. You not get the liver. On a good day, all of you that were trolling me yesterday and talking shit in the comment section, if you see me on the road, you cannot talk to me. You cannot. Because I don't carry myself in a way that will be disrespected. I respect myself. I did my lane. What did I do? What's my offense? What did I do? Davido and Chama were getting married. People were even, they were even, just laughing with me on Instagram and saying, Auntie B, your son is getting married, because I always talked about how I love Davido and all that. Davido doesn't know me. There is a high percentage that most certainly that he will not even see the video that I did yesterday. So what is the color of your problem, that you decide to internalize other people's wahala and you wear it on your head and you decide that, oh, what am I going to do now? This woman, okay. Every day I'm sitting down here, we are talking about issues. And you know the funny thing, the thing that really makes me sad for some people is the fact that everything is black and white to you people. There's no in between. It's either black or white. So when we talk about domestic violence, when you're talking about Mongo Park and you're talking about behavior, you have to hate men. It is not possible for you to talk about the behavior and to talk about all these things and condemn the behavior, but still have respect, love for your brothers. No. If I sit down here every day, now make they drag people. That one go dey sweet una. Please, I not be your therapist, though. I'm not your therapist. Mo nkoja ye mi. I'm not your therapist. Somebody said it to me before on this platform. Sam Olu. I don't know if he's listening. He said this thing to me. I thought it was a joke. I was like, no, Sam, maybe you are exaggerating it a little bit. He said, Auntie B, do you notice that you've attracted a lot of women who he didn't use the word broken, but he said that they are men haters. And these feminist people that anything that you say, if once you say anything in favor of men, they are angry. I'm like, kilo de, kilagbe, kilaju. What is it? I don't understand. I don't know what you people expect of me. All of you that were dragging me yesterday and talking nonsense, including the one that sent me that hate mail. I hope you are listening, because I knew you were in the comment section yesterday. And that's why you had the effrontery after the show to jump into my mailbox and send me that stinking email that God will help me and punish your entire generation. What do you want me to do? Am I the cause of your brokenness? Am I the cause of your pain? I take a lot of insults on this platform. You guys know many times I've said I'm going to quit. I'm not doing YouTube anymore because this is the wahala is too much. I don't need this in my life. I was 40 years plus before I started YouTube. So I had a very successful life before YouTube. So don't think that I didn't have a life before YouTube. YouTube is not my life. Without YouTube, I will still live. If I can live successfully for 40 plus years without YouTube. So what do you think? Why do you think the last 7 years of my life is gonna define who I am? I'm very proud of the work that we've done here. We've done good work by the grace of God. It's not by my power, it's not by my strength, but it's just God that gives us grace. How dare you? It is not enough for you to stay in the comment section and be chatting nonsense over a matter where no concern me and you. The videos was marrying Choma. Choma Papa did it. Choma Mama did it. All her family and his family gathered and decided to marry their children. What is my own with you, with the problem, with this situation? What is my own? Why is it that people have decided that they want to buy on top of Chivido? I don't understand how it bother. Why does it bother you so much? Why does a celebrity's life bother you so much? Somebody that you and I have zero contact with. We have no, we don't have anything to do with their lives. You are making excuses for him. And maintain the same energy when you're talking about another person. And he is this, he's that. If it's your brother, you're going to buy him because it's your brother. If the video is your brother, you're going to buy him that is your brother. Or you want to tell me you don't have any brother or uncle. You have nobody in your family that's ever cheated before, right? Okay, go back and watch that video. At what point did I ever say that I support Davido's behavior? Or that I agree the way he was carrying on prior to when their son passed? When did I support cheating? All these years I've been here advocating for women, fighting for women, holding Mongopas accountable. People say I'm always on the women's side, I'm always on the women's side. I share the same women that I'm fighting for are the ones that want to come for me. Just because I said I'm celebrating love. These kids are getting married. Let's just hope and pray that he's going to do better. And I talked about, how his background, where he comes from, how young he is, and he still has a long way to go. But it's not good enough for you people. Your trauma is so much that you carry it everywhere. You wear it like a badge of honor. Carrying it up and down. What is it? What exactly is the problem? Mongo Parks accused me of supporting women all day, all night. You're always on the side of the women. In fact, some of them on Instagram will send me stories. They will say, it's only women's story you're always doing, because as an empath, I see what tradition, culture, and religion has done to women over the years. And how women, Nigeria is a patriarchy society, and I see the way women have been seriously and grossly marginalized in every area. It is even now that we're beginning to have a voice. So yes, I do advocate. And the thing about me is I always own my bias. I'm very, very self-aware. I own it. Even yesterday, people are saying, you are biased. I say, yes. Okay, yes, I'm biased. But today is not the day for the conversation. What do you want me to say? I should go and on my ring light yesterday that, children are young enough to be my children. I will on my ring light and start to bash them. Yes, I think they are on my side. You are right. Yes. Why you think Auntie B is on women's side is because women are most likely affected by those, and speak up. Hmm. Hey, in fact, I don't understand. I don't understand. Do you want me to hate men? You want me to hate men? That me, I'm supporting cheating? How? When? You have proof of that? I said that, or I demonstrated it, just because I didn't talk about his cheating yesterday. So, what is the point of even doing the show? Yes, no, because Junior, you know the thing about women, a lot of women, It's either A or B. Oh, there is no A minus, A plus, or how do they say it? It's either right or wrong. There's no in between. So because you are fighting for women, you're advocating for women means you must definitely hate men. Why should I hate men? Why? What did men do to me that will hate them? I hate the behavior of some men, which is Mongo Park, and of which women are. There are women that are also Mongo Park. It is the behavior. I have never ever stated in any shape, way, or form that I have a problem with men. I don't take these things personal. I'm an empath. So when I see how broken some people are, the pain and all the suffering they go through, it does get to me. And I want to help. Does that give you the right to come to my page? And it's not enough that you came on my show and dragged me for 2 hours plus. You still took to email to go and email me to be calling me names. Ah, kò ní dáa fún ìyá láyà ẹ. Whoever it is that sent me that email, everything that you said in that email, I return it back to you 1,000-fold. If I was going to keep quiet and not address that email, the fact that you talked about my children, yeah, you've touched the lion's tail. You can talk about me, you can call me out, abuse me, say whatever you like. I don't care. It's comes with the territory. Anybody that is on this social media platform will know. This is it. It comes with it. If you are not ready to be trolled and called names and receive all kinds of yama yama from people who hide behind keyboard, that is the one that pains me the most. If it's short for you, show your face. If it's short for you, use your real name. Come forward. Make I not say you be woman. Shebi will be women now. Make we face each other. This one not be man, no, not be man. Woman to woman. Show your face. Come with your full chest and come and face me. And then you will tell me what your problem is. What exactly is the color of your problem? What is my offense? You want me to sit down and be dragging the video on his wedding day? Or be dragging Choma for agreeing? Did they ask my opinion? Or do you see that I'm related to Choma in any way? Did you not see her beautiful mother? Did you not see her family there? Did they ask any of you whether you consent to the marriage or not? How is my opinion relevant? On the day of somebody's joy, you expect me to come and be dragging them when I have children. The day of that person that sent me that email, the day of your joy, you will cry. I curse you, you are gonna cry. Honestly, you will cry. Because I didn't do anything to you. I was on my own jejeje. A lot of you know that I like the video. So you didn't have to come. You did not even have to come on the show yesterday because you already know. I often talk about my love for his music and everything. You didn't need to come. And you know the thing is that it's not by force that you have to watch. If you don't like a particular topic or you feel like what I'm saying is rubbish, go away. There are so many platforms on YouTube, TikTok, everywhere. Social media is big. Go to Facebook and join the Dubai market there. Why do you have to come here and you start dragging me? You start calling me names. You don't only insult me, insult my husband, insult my children, and you play cost on your generation, not my own. And somebody will tell me, yeah, just leave them. Just leave them. Leave who? You know, I'm not going to leave it. I will not. I will not, because I take a lot because of women. And when a woman disguising, you think email can hide you? Email cannot hide you. Come forward. Email cannot hide you. Why didn't you use your real name? You went to create. You see how people have headache. You literally went and sat down, created email address, called yourself Aidan Mackenzie. Aidan Mackenzie. Created email to come and throw me. Because of what? Where? Because of what? You see, this is why a few years ago I stopped. Because I knew it. That this social media, yeah, you have to protect yourself and be careful of the information that you are giving out. So I stopped posting anything about my family, my children, my family life, anything. I don't post it anymore. Because I borrow my sense because I know that I want haters and more. When you are them what they want to hear, they will be rejoicing and celebrating and say, ah, it's true, because it can connect to their pain. It connects to their pain. So that time you are their bestie. They'll be sending you love, Auntie B, I love you, Auntie B, I love you. The day you say something that they think, oh no, it shouldn't be like that, then you are in trouble. You know, that hate, it is not someone that loves you that overnight will spill this level of venom. No, that person has always been a hater. You don't turn to hater. I tell you, I know they take nonsense today, Shegun. I'm blocking you. Just get the fuck out of here. I'm not playing. Honestly, I'm not playing with anybody today. Don't even try it. Just if you don't want to say anything, get out of my studio. I have a message to pass across to the person that is laying curses on my children. So please don't play with me tonight. I'm not playing. I'm not in the mood. Tó bá fẹ́ gbé tiẹ̀, tó bá fẹ́ gbà. If you don't want to collect curses of your own, just get out. Because I'm not playing tonight. I can take anything, but if you come for my children, well, me and you, to anywhere now I go with you. Abi you chop winch. What be that one now? What's the meaning of that? It's not compulsory for you to come to somebody's platform. She don't donny. It's not compulsory. If you don't like what I'm doing, then leave. YouTube is not my life. I had a life for 40 plus years outside YouTube. So what makes you think that I cannot have life outside YouTube? It's because I value the work that we do here. And I believe that when I say every time I see somebody that says to be, I didn't even know what was abuse until I started listening to you. I didn't even know what was abuse. I feel like, oh, we are doing something good here. Let's persevere against all the shading, trolling, abuse, everything that I go through. I just say, okay, it comes with the territory. Let me just bear it. I was just on my own yesterday having a good time. I brought a bottle of champagne, opened it. I was just toasting to them because I felt yesterday was a day of celebration of love. If you don't want to celebrate the love, you could have just excused yourself. You didn't need to be here. You didn't need to listen to whatever I was saying. You can just leave. I mean, it is a certain kind of madness, and some people that are so their brain is so shifted for you to be in a room where you don't like what the person is saying. Did they gum you there? Did they force you to stay there? Nobody forced you. You didn't need to be there. I was just having a good time myself. Even when I started the show, I said, today is not Thursday, but I'm catching cruise today. I was just catching cruise, enjoying myself because I was enjoying the wedding. And that's all I was doing. Then you decide to take it personal. You take it so personal to the point that, you say me. I said that women are triggered. I never said that women are triggered. It's you that is triggered. I said, why are you triggered? And you said, okay, you're going to trigger me now. You triggered your whole generation. Your miserable life is what you triggered. It's not me. And you know the funny thing? I saw the email and I just, I laughed. Because I actually feel sorry for you. The matter would have pained you to a certain extent for you to go and create a fake name. Use Aidan McKenzie to be emailing me. Why didn't you use your real name if it's short for you? Is your name Aidan? You be Oyibo, that you are Aidan McKenzie? That's how you witchcraft. That is the spirit of witchcraft. For you to go and create email, you go and create a new email address just to throw me. Because it's not sure for you, so you cannot come forward now with your full chest to come and say, Auntie B, this you can't say it to my face. Why you the fear? So you the fear face. I don't want to say you the fear face. I was just catching cruise yesterday. I was enjoying myself because it's never that deep. Never. Nothing is ever that deep, especially matter when you don't concern your life. It's never done. The way people take, celebrities, their lifestyle, they take it so serious. I'm like, what has that got to do with you? I don't know how the video's life and Choma's decision affects your daily life. You gotta have a very miserable, non-existing non-exciting, friendless life for you to be so vested in another person's life. Because I don't see anybody that will have a life where you're actually happy with your life and you're happy where you are. That you say, this celebrity. What's your own? Kintie? What is your own? What am I going to say to Davido? What do you want me to go and say to him on his wedding day? I will now call him and say, Davido, congratulations. Congratulations, but don't cheat, you know all those things that you've been doing. I will remind. Yes, it's only tunnel vision some people have. You don't see the other aspect. This person, he has these weaknesses, he's this, is this, is this. But nobody is ever completely bad. And what he did, he didn't do it to you. If Choma said, I want to marry Davido, she agreed to marry Davido, she's standing by Davido, Kintie, what is your own inside? Why are you beefing me and coming to curse me? Why? And you are so petty and so miserable in your life to the point that you decided that, okay, this thing, I'm going to take it personal. So I was on Instagram yesterday morning, just enjoying myself, watching the video. Like I said, my sister and I were sharing videos up and down, just enjoying the whole ceremony. We were calling ourselves online in-laws, like we usually do. Because, like I said, it's never that deep. Kilo le, kilagbe, kilaju. What's the big deal? And then I saw this video. It was Instablog that posted it. This is where the whole drama started from. I saw this video where this girl, to imagine, if not because Ayeti Baje, this world is in a place now. Somebody will be doing something, you will carry their picture and you go and be giving your opinion that they didn't ask you for because of social media. It's social media. Otherwise, this one that her mouth make like belu belu, she will come and sit down, carry the video and Choma's picture and be recording and be making comments. But social media, na so. Na so. You make comments about everything that has nothing to do with you. They mind people's business so much that they mind their own life. They don't mind it anymore. Their children, they don't mind them. Nothing in their life would they mind because they are busy minding other people's business. She started recording video and saying that how she's sorry for Choma, how Choma did this, how Davido did this. I say, what is your own? Until who asks you? Did somebody ask you? Even if you want to say something like this, must it be told? If it is not bad belly that is from a place, the pit of hell. Some of you, your heart is so black. You think you're a Christian just because you go to church and you carry Bible and you read Bible or you join prayer line. The video that is a womanizer or whatever that cheats has a better heart than some of you. Because your heart is so... God looks in the hearts. You see, some of you, you think you know, but you don't know. You don't know. Ask yourself, why did God choose in the Bible? There are so many stories in the Bible that God did things that you cannot even explain, you cannot understand. Have you ever questioned why God decided that David in the Bible was the one that buys somebody's wife? He buys somebody because he wanted to take the wife. The story of Uriah. Remember? He buy Uriah's husband to take David, to take Uriah. Sent him to the place where he knew the man would not survive just because he was coveting his wife. And then when the man died, he took the wife and married her just because he was lusting after her. Have you ever questioned why it is this same woman that David took by buying the husband, that the generation of David, the king that came after David, Solomon, is from that same woman? Yes, the first child that they had, God took that one, and David mourned and mourned and mourned. But Solomon was born. Do you know how many wives David had before Uriah? So, what am I saying? Who are you to judge anybody? We condemn behavior, not people. We condemn the way people treat people badly. If somebody is treating you badly, we say, oh, no, this is not good. This is abuse. We condemn it. Doesn't mean that you must hate everybody. Everything has to be, for you have to be for or against. You want me to stand there every day and raise the banner of feminism and be shouting hatred, hatred for men, hatred for men. You're going to stand alone. It's not me that will follow you to stand in that group. That WhatsApp group, I'm not there. You stand alone, Emiko, because God knows my heart. I don't hate no man. I can never hate any man. I've often said on this platform, I had a father who is late, God rest his soul. I have brothers, elder brothers who are older than me, married. I have sons. Why should I hate men? What did men do me? Just because one man broke your heart. So all men now are the same. Me, I'm supporting cheating. I'm supporting cheating. Like it's today, you know me. You want to judge me based on the video that I did yesterday because of what?
You to say, oh, I'm so happy for Choma. I'm so happy for Choma. What exactly are you happy about? I want to know. What is so exciting about marrying someone who has publicly humiliated you, disrespected you, made a fool out of you? I'm not happy for her. I feel sorry for her.
She said she feels sorry for Choma. And I'm wondering, did Choma ask you for your pity? Hmm? Did she ask you to feel sorry for her? If somebody is not sorry for herself, then why are you sorry for them? Don't you think that's wasted energy? Is it not completely wasted? Somebody that doesn't even know that you exist. I'm sorry for her. I'm sorry for her. Why?
What is so exciting about marrying somebody who is a community? I think it's so sad and unfortunate that these beautiful Nigerian women don't know what they're worth. They don't know their value. I think unfortunately, so many of you have been deceived into thinking that all men cheat and you've just accepted that as a norm.
Oh my goodness, my phone stopped recording. But what I was saying is, with so many young girls looking up to Choma, I wish.
Just look at her. Look who is talking. Look at her. Like ephemeral spirits that is talking. What is your business? What is your business? I feel sorry for Chama. Nigerian women have no value for themselves. You have value now, as you're here. You think you have value for yourself. With your mouth like this, belu belu so. You have value for yourself. You know what value. You see, this Gen Z, some of you people, yeah. Oh my you think you know. Like I said, oh my you guys will learn. Some of you, not all of you, because I know some of you are quite mature. But some of you will learn the hard way. You will learn the hard way that life is not the way you think it is. You will learn. You will learn.
That she had chosen herself and found herself a better man who would be nice and good to her.
Fine for her.
And treat her like a queen. But instead, she chose to be the next Anne Idibia. But anyway, sis, if you like it, I love it for you.
I am.
She said that Choma chose to be the next Anne Idibia. You see, when a woman wants to leave for whatever reason, like Basket Mouth, we were talking about Basket Mouth the other day. The wife, when she was ready to leave, she left quietly. Okay. What's his name? The other comedian as well that the wife left. AY. The wife left quietly until she's ready to leave, or if she doesn't want again. Whatever you say, you are wasting your time. I mean, I don't even think if people realize that it wasn't even yesterday that they were getting married. Did you? How many of you know that they were already married? Yesterday was just a ceremony. They were married already. So what is the big deal? Why so much hate for people that you don't know? Why? They were already married. Davido said he was going to marry her. I think a lot of people were praying that he would disappoint Choma, that he would not marry Choma. So when he decided to marry her, people were like, why did she agree? She should have said no. When we know that some of all this one, the one that I was talking just now, their lives go, they will fly from US, from UK to go to Dubai to go and eat Don't let me say it. They will open their mouth for Arab men because of money. Do you think we don't know what you people are doing? They will go. They call themselves celebrities, influencers. They will travel from America, travel from the UK, from Nigeria. They will go to Dubai to go and meet Arab men with money. They will open their mouth for them to put unspeakable things in their mouth because of how much? Maybe $50,000 or $20,000. I'm not even sure say rich. Now they shop nonsense. What's the mouth? The same mouth that you used to eat, and you see one mumu boy tomorrow, you go and marry the boy and be using that mouth to kiss the mouth when you don't take go shop shit. Go they use and they kiss that boy. Call on cool suru. Instead of you to choke on top of that money as you they chop that thing, you go lock payment for there. You still come online. You see, if God exposes everybody's secret, if God exposes everybody, nobody can stand. Nobody. There is none that is righteous. So when you start your judgment and condemnation, you better be sure that you are just Mother Teresa, blameless. You are blameless. Because I don't know why there was so much hate yesterday. Somebody is getting married. He's getting married. Yes. To a girl that he's been with for years. They've had a long history. I broke it down yesterday. Why Choma? I feel like, there was no way for her to go because their history is long and deep. This girl has not posted on her social media since she lost Ifeanyi. And it's not too long ago, it's only in 2022. If you go to her page, you'll see. The last picture she posted was when that boy celebrated his birthday. What do you want? See, this is my take on this. I'm going to read the email to you. Ola has even done the work for me already. So, anything that doesn't have anything to do with my life, it doesn't affect my life. I tend not to absorb it too much. I don't, because it's got nothing to do with my life. So we talk about celebrities here, we draw lessons out of it. When we talk about people like Yul Edochie, is our regular customer, we'll talk about. Somebody was even comparing the situation yesterday they were comparing it to Mercy Aigbe. Hey, me, I'm not maintaining the same energy. I'm not maintaining the same. Come and maintain my energy for me now. Come and help me maintain my energy. Come and maintain my energy for me. As I'm not maintaining the same energy. Mercy Aigbe, we're talking about polygamy and men that are disrespecting their wife and marrying a second wife. And, when women work and suffer with a man, when the money comes, how is that? David did not marry your mama before. And he marry your sister. When you marry, what is the correlation between the two situations? My conclusion, at the end of the day, I felt sorry. I truly felt sorry for this person because a normal human being will not move this way. Mhm. Yes. It's a lot of brokenness. The brokenness in you is making you, and you can, when you look at a mirror that is broken, if it's scattered, let's say the mirror hits on the ground, it doesn't fall out, but it's scattered. Your view is going to be distorted. You cannot see clearly. If you look at it on your face, you might think it's your face that is scattered, but it's the mirror. So when you are broken in your spirit because somebody has hurt you somewhere, that is how you look at the world. Your view of the world will be so distorted. It's not clear because there's something broken in you. But the thing I keep saying is that these things have not happened to me. But I try to listen. I try to show empathy. I've never been abused by anybody. So what do you want? What kind of silly expectation is this one? That am I the one that broke your heart? Chinedu is somewhere that broke your heart. You won't go and hold Chinedu. You are here putting all your wahala on me. So if I collect wahala from Mongo Park, I'll still collect my wahala from women again. Good job. Lie. Alati ole sheni. Co possible. Nah, 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 nah. I won't do it. I won't do it. Gender war. Ola, thank you so much for that work that you did yesterday. I really, really appreciate you. Because when I listened to how you covered it, I was like, yes. I listened to it this morning when I woke up because I enjoyed myself so much yesterday that when I finished the show, I was drinking champagne. Honestly, I popped a bottle of champagne after eating it. I went and had a shower, enjoyed correct some validating, and I slept. Can you tell me what is my own? What is my? I can't come and kill myself now. Lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́rọ̀, ẹ gbà mí. I can't. It's not that deep. My children will always tell me it's not that deep. What do you want me to do? So when I saw how you covered it this morning, I put it on as I was working and I was listening to it. I woke up and I was feeling good. In fact, I woke up very early. Around 5, I was up. Yeah, so Amara, I enjoyed I ate, I went to shower, I enjoyed better validation. I slept like a baby. My BP was normal, I swear. Oh my god. So I don't know. I don't know. I can't come back by myself. Alone. How come I give myself? What do you want me to do? The video is enjoying his life. Choma is living her best life. Eh? All the millions that she got yesterday, they didn't give me any. So King me, what's my own? Okay, anyway, Ola has done a lot of the work for me, so I'm just going to play it from Ola's show because he covered it very nicely. It was sweet and short. So he read the email. So let me allow Ola to read the
To
email.
take care of yourself. Preventing versus responding to crisis. Prevention is better than cure, sure, but make sure you learn how to respond to crisis and conflict in real time. Meaning, prepare that you've never seen this type of problem before. So, patience, active listening, and take a deep breath. Okay, and crisis that you never see come. Yes, this is like a small segment where I needed to address this because I'm not sure Auntie B will address it. I think she's going to address it, but I wanted to address this because I feel like there's some lessons in this. I've also shared some of that lessons with I think Sesmore earlier on when she talked about the diseases and all these other extreme cases that are granted they are increasing, right? I wanted to I talked about that. Those things are real. We live in a dangerous world. And towards the end of the show, I just noticed that they kept going in. I get it. They were disappointed. People are used to cheetahs being dragged. Well, today is the wedding day of the guy. Right? Today is his wedding day. Right?
Ola, I'm a Dafuel. Thank you so much. You're also giving me super chat. God bless you. Dafuel. You want me to be dragging him on his wedding day? When me I have children, I should come and be doing. It takes a certain kind of black mind, like a dark heart, dark kidney, dark liver. Everything in your interior is dark for you to be dragging somebody on the day of their joy. Did you see how the video was happy? He kept saying it's the happiest day of my life. It's the happiest. He was so elated. He was happy. So what do you want me to? I should go and be dragging him for what? Okay, if I start dragging the video yesterday, what will I say the video did to me? What did it do to me? That I'm taking personal. I don't know. Ola, thank you very much. Oh, God bless you. Let me just allow Ola read the email.
Just picture a platform where they're talking and then people are sitting on the stage dragging the guy's infidelity that happened months to years ago. Okay. And people are and that's all they are dragging on his wedding day. Just you stand on the outside and picture it. Does that look like happy people? Like, why would anybody wants to be a part of it? There are reasons why people will want to be a part of that. Broken people, they don't mind being a part of that. They don't mind being a part of that.
Yeah,
and
but
we need to.
Ola, I'm not. Broken people, if they want to be a part of that, that's their business. They need to go and find another platform to unite together and be like that. I'm not broken. Like I said, I'm not. I don't have any issues apart from ordinary, normal, everyday life issues. I don't have any issues of brokenness or trauma. Somebody did this to me, they broke my heart. I dated him for 10 years, he didn't marry me, or he abandoned me with children. No, I don't have that. Why are you projecting your own trauma on me? Why? Is it fair? No, 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 no. Is it fair? It's not fair. And the way people were going in and in and in, I didn't know you noticed that. I said, why are you so triggered? She versed, so she versed that me, I'm calling women triggered. Which women am I calling triggered? Is it every woman that was triggered yesterday? Some people like Honey Babe did not agree with me. Yeah. Adewale did not. A lot of people did not. And that's fine. That's completely fine. I respect everybody's opinion. We don't need to agree all the time. It's okay. I don't see any two individuals that always agree on everything every time. Even Siamese twins, they will still argue. They will still disagree. So what's the big deal? But we argue or we disagree, and you take it personal to the point that you're coming to curse my family, you're cursing my children. Otikpoju now. What is it? What? No, it's not acceptable. I will not tolerate that behavior. I will not. Alone, if you know, say you get me for mind, you want to take me on, come with your full chest. Let me see whether I will not roast you alive. Come.
You know, when people say call a spade, yes, I'm calling a spade a spade. Broken people, they don't mind. Misery loves company. They don't mind wallowing in that kind of funk. Well, not everybody is comfortable with that. Some people say, you know what, today is cruise day. If you look at Auntie B Spirit, she has Thursdays that she does like cruise day and stuff like that. And even here, I get serious. I'm speaking my big English. We have comic relief and things like that to help us lighten the mood a little bit here sometimes. If you don't understand what I am talking about, if you don't get it, no, don't forget about it. Let's educate ourselves. Okay. These are part of the reasons why some marriages are falling apart, relationships are falling apart. Some people just don't know how to laugh and smile sometimes. Everything is all serious for them.
Very
Everything is
serious.
they're always actively looking for a way to connect to their pain. Can I also shock you? We all do it. We all do it. We need to check it though. It's something you need to be aware of. You need to just relax and say, hey, I know I've gone through something, but it's not all doom and glooms. Jesus Christ. Smile sometimes.
Calm down. Calm down. This got not, especially when it's got nothing to do with you. Like I said, go and look for Kola Wole. Look for Kola Wole that broke your heart. It's not Auntie B that broke your heart. Leave me alone.
Be intentional about that. People are catching cruise. I'm gonna have some fun too. You might even be a little bit awkward because your personality is a little bit off. You're always a serious person. That's okay. But just recognize what's going on and say, hey, today is somebody's wedding day. They talk. There are people that have made comments here. They put a little light-headed thing to it and they put the caveat, I hope he keeps his prick inside his pants. That's fine. That's okay to say little things like that because he's a public figure. He can handle it. But when you're going on and on and on to the extent where you're now disappointed in the person who set up a stage for you to just have conversations and learn, unlearn, and all this thing, that's deeper than Auntie B. That's a personal problem at that point in time. To the point where you have to be so disrespectful.
And you know the thing about Ola. See, this is my platform because Ola will read the email in a minute, and the person was mocking me. That's why I don't have 100,000 subscribers. The work that I've done on this platforms that have 1 million subscribers have not done it. So don't cry for me. Do not cry for me, Aidan Mackenzie. Only fake name, fake identity. As you take fake, so now so your life go fake. Your life will continue to be fake. Everywhere you go, fakeness will continue to follow you. Don't cry for me. I do good work here. And I know. And the thing I'm saying about the relationships that we have in this platform, that's why a lot of people come for me and say, Auntie B, you talk too much. You don't get straight to the show. Why you always, you greet people too much? Your shows are too long. We are a community. Community, Niwa. Yes, we're a community. That's why. So it's not like every other YouTube platform that you go to. We're a community. The other day we were in Jamaica. Do you know how many of us went to Jamaica? 23. 23 women from 3 different countries: UK, US, and Canada. If that is not influence, tell me what is influence. 23 women went on that trip with me. So we are a community. It goes beyond let's just be talking, 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 talking. We become friends. We become like family. And Allah will always check me respectfully. Thank God for the Yoruba upbringing. If I'm saying something or I'm doing something that Ola feels that, oh, Auntie B, he will just come to my WhatsApp and say, Auntie B, okay, maybe you could have looked at it this way. How about this way? You know how Ola goes. He's not going to come directly and just say, you didn't do it well, But he will always give me feedback, and of which I really appreciate. Because if there's something I appreciate the most is accountability partner. Honey Baby is one. In fact, to be honest, before I started the show yesterday, when I was on YouTube, Instagram, posting all those things, my mind was beating. My mind was beating, bing, bing, by saying, Honey Baby is going to come for me today. Oh, Jesus. I was thinking of Honey Baby because I know she's an accountability. She's going to be Auntie B. No, 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 no. I don't agree. And that is a good thing. It's a good thing because you got to have people who can check you as well. Even though I'm the one that owns the platform, it's good that we're able to hold each other accountable, but be respectful. I'm not your mate. Don't come and be insulting me and be insulting my family and my children. No, 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 no. I won't take that. I don't take that.
I mean, look at this thing right here. This is not nice. I'm gonna read it to you. It's not nice. And it's obvious a broken person typed this because this is not her reality. We can only laugh about it. She shared it with me because honestly, we're laughing about it. But me being a serious person I am, I'm like, there's some lessons we can extract out of this. Okay. Because if she's gonna address it, it's gonna get personal.
It is. It is
Right?
personal for me
But
because
it's
you called
already
out my
personal.
family.
But
Yeah.
this person is speaking about themselves. This is what this person says. Today, you walked back years of progress your channel made. This person said, hello, Auntie B.
So the title of the email is "You have failed women." That's what this Didini titled the email. You have failed women. Mhm. You have failed women. Me, I have failed women because I'm Jesus Christ, your Lord and personal Savior, right? That's why I failed women. I mean, you guys, what's one of the things that we learn here? Is it not how people need to manage expectation? Am I your mother that have failed women? Am I Fumilayo and some Kutsi? Am I Mrs. Tinubu that have failed all Nigerian women? Those people they get paid for their position. What do I get? I'm here doing advocacy, collecting insults, right, left, and center. You think I don't know what to do to go viral? Or I don't know what to do to get subscribers? I know what to do. Ben and I were together when I came to Houston, and a sister of ours was telling, he said, Auntie B, what are you doing? Come to Facebook. Come to Facebook. Facebook is where the cocoa is happening. I say, I thought about it. He said, come to Facebook. Brother Ben will bear me witness. If I wanted 500,000 subscribers, I know what to do. But that's not what I'm all about. It's not about the number of subscribers. It's about impact. It's always been about impact for me from day one. It's about impact. If I'm not making impact, I have 10,000 people watching. It's a waste of my time. Complete waste. It's a waste of my time.
The person said, hello, Auntie B. Today you walked back years of progress your channel made. And you wonder why you haven't reached 100,000 subscribers.
See?
I hope
It took we went personal very quickly. Say, and you wonder why you haven't reached. So now, the thing that I usually talk about here that I've been on YouTube for 7 years, why don't I have 100,000 subscribers? I took it. You see, people will use what they think is your pain to mock you. Yes. You see that? You wonder why you have not reached 100. Dr. Shola and I do the same kind of work. Dr. Shola doesn't even have 50,000 subscribers. Dr. Shola had over 1.5 million followers on Facebook once upon a time. Do you know what they did? They reported his page, and Facebook took that page off him. So what am I saying? Is he not doing good work? But the kind of work he's doing, it is a revolutionary kind of work. And it's the same thing with DV. If I want subscribers, I'm not going to do domestic violence. No, I won't. Because it's not a topic people want to engage with. Thank you very much, E. Rejo. God bless you. This is not the topic. It's very uncomfortable. People don't want to talk about all these things. That I open conversations about the hard. Sometimes I even ask myself, I say, why do I do it? But it's a calling. This is the grace God have given me. I'm passionate about women and helping people to live a healthy and being healthy and happy marriages and relationships. You are telling me that me I don't have. You are mocking me that I don't have 100,000 subscribers in Bayenko. If I don't have 100,000 subscribers, is it the end of the world? What's going to happen? What will happen? What's going to happen? I told you I was living a successful life for 40 plus years before I joined YouTube. So what makes you think I can't wake up tomorrow and say I'm not doing YouTube anymore? And I will be fine. Oh, girl, and when you're very shallow-minded, ọgbọ́n òsì, you think it's because you can write English? You write to me, hello, Auntie B. Kò ní dáa fún ẹ. Ìyálà ìyá ẹ.
Your daughter meets a Davido.
See? Brought it to my daughter. See, I hope your daughter meet a Davido. My daughter will not do anything. Allah was even saying, does Auntie B have a daughter? Because I don't talk about her a lot. She's very private. Thank God I don't even talk about them or even share their images anymore. Who knows for all these witches and wizards where they can take your pictures to? You take my own there. I don't mind because Holy Ghost fire will finish you. But my children, no. No go area.
Are you hearing? These are people looking for, I don't know if people, I'm convinced some people don't want better situations for themselves. They just want to swim inside of their misery. Okay. They like, okay, we know it. People are collecting woto left and right inside of relationship. I get it. People hurt each other. People don't come off the streets to hurt you. Oftentimes, the closest people to the people you're having sex with, they're the one that are hurting you the most. That's literally the reality of all of us. There's nothing special about you. To what grade, it depends. Depends on how you handle things, how much you can handle. Who knows? But when you're coming to the table acting like you're the only one that have gone through something, or everybody in this camp have gone through the same thing you've gone through, so now you can't help it. But let me keep going. It's just sad. I hope your daughter meets a Davido. That's a person being malicious. That person was always malicious. They might have heard one or two things that they could relate with that made them feel good. That Auntie B said maybe it was the day they were dragging a quote unquote Mongo pack. But you want every day to look like that? Like, reflect. Maybe this is why you struggled in relationships.
Do you know how exhausting it is to be dragging people? You know how exhausting? It is so, it saps your energy. When I finish like this, sometimes 2-3 hours, I'm sitting here. You will come and go, come and go. It's me that is sitting here. Over or loro. Trying to help people. Trying to, provide information. And then you say that you hope my daughter meets a Davido since I love him so much. Can you guys see now? Can you see how this person took it? They went too far. Do you still think that, Cynthia, I know you're talking to me in WhatsApp. Can you see how far they went? Yeah, they went very far.
Reflect. I hope your daughter meets a Davido. Since you love him so much, I hope she marries a man like him. And for you to call women triggered, I get triggered.
I
I've
never
been on
called women
activist
triggered. I never called women triggered. I didn't.
platform before, and they said things that triggered me.
It's the people that were chatting nonsense in the comment section that were attacking me. I said, why are you so triggered? It's not everybody. Some people agree, some people disagree. Some people didn't comment. You see how they quickly change the narrative. I'm calling women. The same women that I fight for every day, I'm now calling them triggered. Cheraye, you now see life, women, I'm calling them triggered. And it's a woman that wrote this. That's why I know. Because the way it pained her, no, it pained her too much. She like call yourself anything. I know you are a woman. You can hide. You can run, but you cannot
I
hide.
don't see being triggered as negative like that, honestly. If you see it as negative, you see it as negative. Let's talk about why you see it as negative. It's hitting a nerve. What is it? What is it about you that's making that the word triggering? The word triggering is now triggering. To what extent? To what? Like, how far are you going to go with this? You are triggered by the word trigger. How far are we going to go with this? Because you should let the rest of us know. There are many ladies on that platform that just want better. They want to learn, right? Let them know so they can know they are hanging like that. Not everybody wants solution, or we just want to talk about all the problems. Calling women triggered, okay? Calling women triggered. So that's offensive. Good. Let's keep going. And for you to call women triggered, that's why your channel will continue to flounder. Okay, a channel is not floundering. Okay, just in case you're not aware, Antibe's platform is a money maker. The majority of the people listening to that platform will never see that kind of money.
Ola, why are you giving the secret out now? They say my channel is floundering. It's
Newsflash.
okay. I like the floundering. It's good. It be already done in Silangbe. It's okay. Let it flounder. It's fine. I'm good where I am. Honestly. You see, let me say something. There is a place you get to in your life as a woman or man. Yeah. Thank you so much, Billionaire Jones. God bless you. Auntie B, please buy Lucozade book and trigger and Tiger Nuts for more. Some validation. They are mad. Completely not as mad person. Let me tell you something. You get to a place in your life, in your growth, that, you know, things like this don't bother you anymore. They don't. Because you are achieving a higher purpose. Okay? He said my channel will continue to flounder. In what way? How? Because I don't have 100,000 subscribers. And I say it. But if you do this kind of work, this is what happens. It happens because it is conversations that people are not ready for. People want to go to where they will just laugh, funny things. That's why you see all the comedians and the skit makers, their channels are in thousands, millions of subscribers, right? The biggest Nigerian YouTuber is a comedian, skit maker. All those skit makers, because people want where they will go through and they will have joy. Nobody wants to engage. Life is tough. Nobody wants to come to a platform where you now start talking about they will now trauma is downloaded. It's not easy. I had to go to therapy at a point because I was observing it so much. So I don't know what you mean. You think 100,000 is what is going to do what to my life? I'm good, baby. I'm so good. You have no idea how good I am. I'm good, though. Ma worry. Worry about your own miserable and lonely life.
So if you're looking at subscriber, I've told her before, don't look at subscribers. It's the views that matter, not the views, the watch time, how long people are watching. Sometimes she wants her videos to perfect. Don't worry about the videos. It's the live stuff that people are watching. It is what it is. They watch longer. They are much engaged. The ones that are learning are learning. And let me warn you right now, majority of people that are learning are usually fewer than the ones that are there to just catch cruise. Catch cruise in terms of, just wallowing in misery and just allowing somebody to rub on their wound so they can feel better about the wound. Not everybody wants to stay in the wound forever. Some people just want to heal and move on. Anyway, this person goes, I don't know, it could be a man. I don't know.
No,
The person
it's
looks
a
like they're
woman.
fighting for
No, it's a woman, Ola. I know it's a woman. It's a
women, but
woman.
I don't know. I can't tell.
No, it's a woman.
And I intentionally didn't, because she knows the person that sent the email.
No, it's a woman. They use a man's name to throw me off, but I know it's a woman. Men, no, most men are not this. Nah, they would rather not say anything. They'll just walk away. Nah, it's a
Didn't ask for it.
woman.
It doesn't matter. Because this is a lesson for all of us, okay? So the person said, your marriage is dead. So you've made an about face to seek validation from 3 to 4 men on your page.
About
Your
face.
marriage is dead.
My
So
marriage
you've
is-
made an about face to seek validation from 3 to 4 men on your page.
Yeah.
Wow. This person has hate in their spirit. This person has hate in their spirit. And it's sad.
If you see women, see, if you use marriage to insult somebody now that they are not married, they will say, and you married women, you're always you're shaming single people. But you see life. Can you see life? Can you see? I mean, I don't even know what about what English was that said. Validation of you're seeking validation of 3 to 4 men on your page. I don't have 3 to 4 men on my page. Let me show you some stats, honey. In case you because I don't think you get it. You don't get it. Honestly, you don't get it. This is stats. Live stats from YouTube. YouTube will give you statistics. This one is not go come. Can you see? 77.5% female. And the males 22.5. How is that 2 to 3 men? When we started, it was less than 10%. And that's why I know that we are making progress. Because more men are engaging. They are listening. They are learning. A lot will not say anything. They will not talk. But they are listening. You see, I have 2 3 men. It's 22.5%. That's percentage, over 100. How is that 2 to 3? Yeah. I just wanted to show you that so that you will know. I can show you my analyticals, but I don't need to. All right? It's for my eyes only, but it's good. Carry on with your mumu. I hope it makes you sleep at night, knowing that you are the subject of our discussion tonight. I hope you feel better with your life. Honestly, I feel sorry for this person. I really do. I'm not even angry. The whole situation is annoying, but I feel sorry. It's pity I feel for her. I feel pity.
It's sad that they probably can't see it. They were on the platform in the chat. They were going back and forth. They were disappointed. Are you trying to validate cheating when there was no point at any point in time anybody said cheating was okay? I even made it a point. I said cheating is wrong. I even said that a few times. I even typed it into the chat. But clearly, these people don't believe that they are capable of creating better relationships and attracting better situationships. They don't believe it. So they just have a need to continue to engage this thing that's so dear to their heart in a weird, twisted way. But let's keep going. People stay on your channel for 2 years max. How they know this is beyond
Are you
me.
in my analytics? How do you...
People stay on your channel for 2 years max and then stupidly bleeds out, so they flee. That's a lie. My wife and I have followed Antibi for years before we even came on there as a guest. So that's a lie. And yes, a lot of men, newsflash, a lot of men follow her. No, it's not the loud ones that call her, maybe they say she's always teaching women to file for divorce and stuff.
Yes.
But a lot of men listen behind the scenes and they appreciate what she's saying. Okay. If it's just 20% of that 95,000 subscribers that are men, that's a lot of men. Do you understand the math?
Ola, how did you know? You quoted it. It's small.
People stay on your channel for 2 years max and then they stupidly bleed out, so they flee. I would say do better, but I doubt you are capable of better. See, projection. That person is projecting because they're not capable of better. To say, where will a woman with 3 kids go? Ask your children. To say that all men cheat, check your husband.
And these are things I never said. I never said all men cheat. I say it all the time here that not all men cheat, including Nigerian men. I never said where would a woman would. I was talking about Shoma. You see, this person is so distorted. You know, I was talking about that distortion when the mirror is broken. Yeah, I know you are listening. You need to check yourself into a psych facility to have an assessment because your reality is so distorted. I was talking about Shoma. I didn't say where will a woman with 3 children go. I didn't say that. No, we're talking about Shoma and Davido. Now you made it seem as if I'm talking about the whole women in the whole world. That I say where will a woman with 3 children go? That I say that all men cheat. That I should check my husband. Hey, whoa. Ha! My husband. Hey, whoa. Make I drink water. My husband, that is why I cheat, does not go in the same sentence. Okay? Maybe they've cheated on you. That's why the thing is paining you so much. But you see cheat and that is why you can't put them in the same you can't put them in the same sentence. It's not possible. Never. Ever. So it's your pain you're projecting on me, and I'm sorry for you.
Keep chasing sense and stay stuck under 100,000 subscribers. Male identified old hag. Be triggered now.
Male
Again, if I'm
identified.
triggered, it's not a crime. It's you that sees that as a crime.
I'm male identified now. I'm male
It's you that
identified
want to be
now.
macho. You want to be a superhuman. You're never triggered. So anytime somebody say trigger, it triggers you. And then you wonder why you can't get out of the problems.
Yeah.
Everywhere you go is your shadow. You look for it. You look for it in conversations. You bring it up because you can't help it.
Yeah.
It's human behavior. I get it. But it's something you need to check.
Yeah.
Something you need to check if that's you. It's sad. This conversation didn't need to go that nasty. But, we don't mind turning you into content. How's that?
Sweet. Very sweet. Ola, thank you so much. You did amazing justice to it. That's I didn't need to read it at all. Yeah. Yeah. He said I'm male identified. Now I didn't know what that means, until Ola explained it. Ola said that it's pick me. So you see how I went from being a Mongo Park chaser to pick me. Overnight, I'm a pick me now. You see, you people underrate pick me's, honestly. When you call women pick me, the good thing about pick me is that they always have a man. Okay? Where is your own? Where is your own man? So don't look down pick me's. I'm just saying. And don't worry about 100,000 subscribers. Whether 100,000 or no 100,000, I'm good. I'm very, very good. Look at, I'm showing you, I have a lot of people in the studio. I'll take your calls. I don't want to overflog this. We don't want to, so it's just going to be pa, pa, pa. Look at this, Sissy. Do you remember this picture? This was Sissy there? I don't think you were there. Were you there? No, you were not. This was the first time we went to Birmingham. Yeah, I think this was back before, was it before pandemic? Oh my God, I can't remember. We went to Birmingham. Yes, it was before pandemic to go and visit one of the ladies, Peace, that was on the show, Broken. They didn't have any contact, no social connection. Yeah, today Peace is the one that's helping us with other people in in Birmingham. God is good. God is so good. I can't even, no. This is the second time we went to Birmingham. This was post pandemic. Can you see Peace? This is Peace there now. See her smiling. If I show you Peace in that first picture, you will not believe it's the same person. It is God. Man, no get power. It is God. Yeah. This was last year. Obodo Farm ladies went on a trip to Turkey. Show me a YouTube platform where this kind of community exists. And then I will agree with you that, okay, I'm wasting my time here. Last year, we went to Turkey. That's the real waterfalls, yeah. Obodo farm ladies. We were in Turkey. I mean, how many can we say? I can't even have melo la first saw. It's just God. It's the grace of God. It's not by power. It's not by man. I don't take the glory for it. How many of you remember Stella? That's Stella when we went to pick Stella up from Heathrow. It was a working day. Yeah. You know how many ladies came out? We went to pick her from Heathrow. This is a girl that the husband, the Mongo Park, had deported her from here, sent her to Nigeria, took her kids from her. Through this platform, she's here today now. She's thriving. That is Stella that time she came with you. If you see her now, even me, I don't recognize her anymore. The work that we've done is just by the grace of God. So, what is 100,000 subscribers compared to the impact that God has used this platform to make? So, you think you want to hurt me by trolling me and calling me that I don't have 100,000 subscribers? That's what you want to use to mock me? Yeah. You try again. Try. Because everything I'm doing on this platform, if it's not impactful and not changing life, it doesn't have any meaning to me. That's all I care about. I mean, yeah, since you tell them, these ladies paid their money. Oh. They paid their money to stay in a hotel overnight when we went to Birmingham for the second time. Eh? Is it when I went to America that day? Do you know how many people showed up for the meet and greet in California? In Houston? We had 74-year-old. I had a 72-year-old giving testimonies of what God has done for their daughters by listening to this platform. And you think you can come and shade me and call me out and say that's why you don't have 100,000 subscribers. Yeah, Bele. It is well with you. Whatever is troubling you, sorry. I pray that you find peace. Mm. May you find peace and may God help you with your life because it has to be something very, very, very serious. And it takes a level of brokenness for you to be this mad at somebody. For what? For what? You're so mad. Why? Why? When something affects you so much, you need to ask. You'll be asking, kilo shele. These are the ladies. Jamaica. This was Jamaica. Let me show you guys. These are ladies. Took time out. Do you know how rewarding that was? Do you know what the changes and the things that the connection? Do you know what happened? No, you don't. I don't need to tell you what happened. This is Jamaica. The other day, we were there. 23 women, not children, no, women. That's Natsu. That's real life with Natsu for you. So, like I said, we're a family. Anyway, I don't talk enough. I pray that you find peace. Whatever it is that you are going through, you find peace. God will give you peace because you don't have peace. You have a very black and wicked heart. And you know what? Men will see it. You think there are women that are not Mongo Park? It's the illusion that it's only men that are Mongo Park. There are women that are Mongo Park Pro Max. Anyway, thank you everybody. Sorry for the rant earlier on. Yeah. Like I said, I would not even have touched it, but cursing my children, cursing my family, that was a bit too much now. It was too much. So I'm just gonna leave it there. Honey babe, hi, how are you?
Hello,
Let's just have
Auntie
a
B.
yes, very quickly, so we can call it a day. Mm.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say because, like I said, it takes a level of maturity to agree to disagree. Yesterday, I said a lot of things, but I said it in love. There was no disrespect. And I just think that the person that sent the email, I'm sorry, I'll say it for you. She's an idiot.
she's a fool, she has issues. And this is my problem with people. If you know that you don't agree with a platform, keep stepping. Find a platform that is for you. To start cursing and saying things about your family is unacceptable. It's just unacceptable. And what really gets me is that this person is probably still listening, and I don't give a damn. And those are the type of people that she had an opportunity to say very similar things or something similar to what I said and state her case. But no, she will now be doing keyboard warrior. And I don't respect people like that. And I think people need to understand that you can have a different opinion. Like I said, I love Davido. I just don't like what he's done. But I wish him the best of luck. And I've forgotten about it. I didn't even know he was going to be on live until I happened to check. Because it's not something that is changing my life. I came on as an accountability thing that I do. And I move on. But for you to take this thing personally makes me question, does that person have some kind of beef with the video or trauma? Because I don't know why the person is putting it on their head. And I've said this many times in certain live shows. Women, if you know that you have trauma, get help.
No, they wouldn't. They never
my
do.
problem with people is that anything I say, I always reflect on it, and it's my own past. I've been through some crazy, mad relationships. My ex showed me craziness. I nearly had a nervous breakdown. When I will not stop it from affecting my relationship with the person I am now, and I
So
will not stop it if,
does it
God
make you hate
forbid.
men? Yes. Does it make you
No,
hate men?
because this is
Being a mother of
what I'm
men as
saying. Why
well.
would you hate men? Why would you hate men? Because everyone is different. And I said when I did the super chat, we need to stop this gender war. You
God
need to
bless
stop
you.
this gender war, because at the end of the day, the fact that, sorry to say, bad choices, I will say it. You made a bad choice in terms of getting involved with a Mongo Park. That's on you. You may say I'm wrong, Auntie B, but that's how I see it. Every relationship that I had that was toxic, I have to take accountability. That, you know what, babe, honey, babe, you messed up and you made bad choices. So a lot of these women are now, basically putting their trauma on other men. I've said this every single time. There are decent men out there. So stop this rubbish. Go and get the help you need and stop projecting. It's annoying. I'm getting annoyed because you're not the only one that has been through crap. Trust me, I'm not even giving you the nitty gritty. I've said a lot of things, but if I tell you the cocoa of the matter, you'll be shocked. But I get up every day and I get on with life. Stop allowing trauma to cripple you. Get the help you need and move on. And if this platform is not for you, madam, keep stepping. This platform is not for you, because we don't hate here. We take every story individuals.
Yeah.
We love the individual, but we hate the behavior. This is about learning. This is about learning from actions of people. We don't hate people. If you want to do that hate, take it to another level. Take it somewhere else. I'm really disappointed because, like I said a lot of things that were what Auntie B said, but there was no disrespect because I've got a brain, and it's about having critical thinking. That's all I have to say, Auntie B. This is nonsense.
Thank you, honey babe. You are in my head, and I love you for that because
Yeah.
like I said, we need somebody like you, and because
I
you are
don't
accountability when I
Yeah.
even before this is Houston. This is Houston. How can a failure be able to gather all these people without hundred
This is
thousands
what
of
I'm
followers?
saying.
I'm a failure.
Auntie B, I wanted to go to Jamaica, but because I'm in the process of buying a property. I told Cece, babe, I can't make it. I don't want to mess you about money wise. If not, I would be there. I would have followed you to Jamaica. So it's not about 100K subscribers, because there's many people with bigger platforms. Yeah, they don't make any impact. It's about impact here. It's not about superficial subscribers. It's about impact and what Auntie B is doing. So for you to be fixated on that, I beg, I don't even know what to say. Even the way she wrote, I did A-level English literature and comprehension. You don't start a sentence with "and."
Oh, that's another man. We have
No,
another man, Henry. His name is Henry. He's in Texas. He came out to see me. And you know what he told me? He told me that His sister. He
Mm-hmm.
lost his sister because of DV.
You see? You
Yeah.
see, it's impact. It's
Yes.
impact.
And to be, I started listening to your show and I was like, oh
Mm.
my God. He was telling me the story of his sister.
You see?
He said we have two or three men. No, we don't. We have more men. So don't
And see,
worry.
the thing is, yeah,
Hey,
when you know,
right.
when like I said, Man of Prestige wrote that, you can see that the person is not normal. Even what she said doesn't make sense. It doesn't. I mean, I'm glad you said what you said, because for me, I'm all about naming and shaming. You need to name and shame these type of people to make them understand you're not someone to mess with.
This
You understand?
lady I'm talking
Mm,
to is 72 years old. She came with her daughter.
mm,
The one I'm talking to at the moment now. She
yes.
came with her daughter.
You
Beautiful
see?
woman. You will not even
You
know.
see? You
She
see?
came with her daughter. Oh my God.
Because of your
Honey,
impact. And this is the same
uh,
lady that's saying that after 2 years, people leave. Oh, Auntie B, it is well.
it's
She's just
okay.
lucky I don't know the person. Because
It's
I
all
have
right.
one of my cousins is an IT expert. We can hack and find out who this foolish woman is if
It's
we need to.
okay. It's fine. It's all right. Thank you, honey babe. I appreciate you. Yeah. This woman, she's in her 70s. This woman. I was so humbled. I felt, whenever I meet my subscribers like this and we get to talk, they share stories with me, I feel so humbled. I go home, I cry. I cry because I'm like, God, this is what I've always wanted to do, to have the opportunity to make impact, the opportunity to make my name in the sands of time. I don't know how many of you remembered a few years ago when I did video, I was like, what's the meaning of life? Why are we here? I wasn't feeling fulfilled in my life. I had a good job, married, children, everything. I had a good life, but I felt like there's something missing in my life. This lady I'm talking to, she's 74 years old. Oh, there's another lady that drove. When the picture comes, I will show you. Another lady drove. This lady drove 5 hours to come and meet me. I was scared. Elderly woman. I think she's from. I can't even remember where she's from. If Ineka is here, she will remind me where she's from. 5 hours. I was like, oh my God. We started making arrangement for her where to sleep because I felt like it was too tedious for her to go back. So what are you talking about? Yeah, she's from Ethiopia. I think she's from Ethiopia. Yes. So yeah. Saki, you came into the studio today. Unmute yourself. Yeah. You are the one that was
Yes,
talking about
Auntie
our
B, I
schooling.
give you credit, my sister. I love you very, very much. You see, yesterday when we were talking, somebody, while I was on the chat, I made mention, say, before I mentioned K1, I said a lot of Yoruba men cheat. Somebody tagged me, said, don't generalize. My husband is a Yoruba man and he doesn't cheat. I said, I'm sorry, I didn't generalize. I said most, I didn't say all. So there is difference between most and all. So I was surprised before we finished the chat. I mean, before you finished yesterday, somebody also misquotes you. So I won't be surprised if it's the same person. Anyway, I just called to say I've been watching you. You remember that time when somebody asked your name? I think this is
Yeah.
almost 7 years ago.
Yes.
That's when I've been following you.
Yes. No, she said it's only 2 years that they watch me. After 2 years, people will go.
But sis, it was only yesterday I have the nerve to call you, or even
Hmm.
make even wrote on the chat. So I've been following you since 7 years ago because I'm somebody who, especially anything that has to do with our people, I'm very careful. I study
Hmm.
very well before I start putting myself out.
Hmm.
So don't let anybody discourage you. The purpose and the mission, the aim is what you should look at. This kind of people, they are irrelevant. Even to have treated this matter today, I'm sorry, it's like you are giving that person special attention
Hmm.
because they will feel important. Maybe that's what they want to achieve, that, oh, she's discussing me. They don't want it. Let them go and sit down.
Hmm.
Credit to you. And I pray that no evil eyes will see you. Anybody that points evil hands at you,
Amen.
100-fold will go back to them and their family.
Amen.
Please
Amen.
continue to
No,
do what you're doing. We love you. Honestly,
thank you
I
so
love
much,
you.
Saki.
Thank
I
you.
do appreciate you. God bless you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you so much, sis. She was in the comment section yesterday and she said a lot of Yoruba men, it's not only Yoruba men, a lot of black men cheat. Not all. Not all. No, there's no time anybody said yesterday that all men cheat or nothing. There's nothing like that. People, they want to hear what they want to hear. What can you do? We can't help you. Cannot. Jane, welcome.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Oh, that's good. You know what? I want to be honest and say that the fact that this conversation is still going on about him cheating and her marrying him, why can't we just wrap our minds around the fact that a year and a half ago they went through something very tragic and just be happy that we were able to see her smiling again?
No, no, they never think of that because they have an unforgiving spirit.
You know, a friend of mine, we don't speak anymore because when that whole Anita thing came out, I was the first to say, I bet she's not even pregnant and she's just trying to use his name to come up. And my friend was saying, oh, she was saying, well, Chioma's stupid and it's not the girl's business to know about Chioma. Meanwhile, anybody that follows Davido knows he's married. Chioma was never hidden. My friend is like, oh, well, she's stupid for staying with him. And I guess my friend forgot that a few weeks before she called me crying. She lives in Wells. I live in LA. She called me crying, saying that her husband was cheating on her with like an online worker. While she was upstairs, he was entertaining himself with the girl downstairs in the living
And
room.
she left him. Did she leave
No,
him?
listen. So she was saying, and you know me, I'm a Gemini, and my family says I need to work on my tongue. But
I'm a Gemini as well.
my thing is, I don't care who
Oh.
you are. Don't
So she
try
didn't leave her
to,
cheating husband. And
you
she has
know.
opinion.
So she was talking about Chioma, and I like Davido. I don't know him personally. I just like his music, and I see how he's generous, and I like people that are generous because it's like you just get his vibe. So when she said that, I was like, you stayed with your husband and he's broke. So why do you expect Chioma to leave? She called me a classist and she was like, oh, you're such a classist. How could you say that? I'm like, but it's real. Why do you want her to leave? And then there's rumor. We didn't know she was pregnant then. The girl had said that Chioma was pregnant. And I said, okay, the girl is saying Chioma is pregnant. So where do you expect her to go? We don't know what happens behind closed doors when it comes to these people. I stayed with a man that cheated on me. He was broke. So why would I expect Chioma to
And
leave?
that's what I said yesterday. I said a lot of people who are talking, they are hypocrites
Mm-hmm.
because they would stay with a man who has less than what the video has and
Mm-hmm.
cheat. This
Their
boy is
mother stayed
31
with
years
their
old.
dad who cheated. Their
No,
grandparents
you're
stayed
making excuses
together
for him. I
because,
said, let's
yeah.
give him some grace. He's only 31 years old. Davido, if he's my son, what do you want me to do to crucify him?
Mm-hmm. And at the end of the day, it's really not our business. And I'm going to be honest. I'm happy that they have not shared the twins. We don't even know their names. We don't know what they look like. Well, at least I don't. Because when the baby had passed away, they were talking about how it was root work and he sacrificed the child. So for them to even allow us to see the celebration, I feel like it was, you know, we we didn't deserve that because when the baby passed away, I'm a mother, my child is going to be 25 and I couldn't even, I looked at Chilma and I was like, wow, she's so strong
Yeah,
because I
yeah,
couldn't even imagine the way she was
yeah,
smiling and dancing. I
yeah,
kept posting in my stories. Meanwhile, I'm a domestic violence advocate. My page has like over 20,000 people and I just kept posting on the page in my stories because I was like I would never see this lady smile again. So to see her coming out
yeah,
and dancing, I was happy. That's all I cared
yeah,
about. I didn't
yeah,
care about him cheating or
yeah.
anything like that. Nobody's perfect. That's between him and
Yeah.
her and God at the end of the day. His
So,
job is to only entertain us. Our job is not to judge him on his personal life. Let's
I
just
mean, this is what
enjoy.
I'm saying. If you stay with a broke man that is cheating, why are you telling Choma to leave a millionaire?
What
You
it's
see the
like, okay,
hypocrisy
are
of
you
it?
are you jealous because your man is broke and you have to still deal with him and then you see her, he cheated, okay, it is what it is, she decided to stay, that's her business. But I feel like, I'm gonna be honest, if Davido was my man and he cheated, my eyes is closed. Keep giving me the money, buying me the nice cars, put me on the vacation. I don't care until I get tired of it. Because
They
if I
say
could,
it's low self-esteem. Nigerian women don't have esteem for themselves. But what I'm saying is that, I mean, nobody encourages or supports cheating. But I said the decision of who to marry is personal.
Mhm.
So why are you so vested in it?
That's
What's your
crazy. And
business?
it was such a beautiful celebration. Like, why are you thinking about
How can you
him
hate that
cheating when it
celebration?
was such a beautiful celebration? Her bridesmaids, the groomsmen, his family. It was just to think about that. That means you look in the mirror and you hate your own life and you're just jealous that she's living this life. That's all I could think about. Because to
Thank
see
you.
something like that, and then like I said, for them to have had a child that passed away in the way that he did, it gives me chills to even think about the day that I got the news. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And then to
I,
be able to see her a year later, she had twins, which means God is working. She had twins,
yeah.
double for your trouble. And then
Yes.
less than a
God is
year
good.
later, an extravagant
And
wedding.
God
And
is going to
then,
give them another twins again if that's the desire of their hearts.
yeah,
In
and
the name
then,
of Jesus. Some of you to pray for them and just wish them well. No.
hmm,
How does the video remind you of an ex? It's not your ex. Leave him alone. That's all I
mhm.
said. I said, just be happy for them. Even if you want to tell him off or you want to advise him, not today. You know, Allah is always teaching us about social intelligence, emotional intelligence. Well, if you say you are intelligent, you are an intelligent person who has social skills. It is not the day that somebody is celebrating, you now come in and say, you know that thing you used to do, don't do it again.
It's
That's
jealousy.
this
It's envy.
madness.
It's jealousy, envy. I'm sure they were sleeping on their air mattress, looking at the wedding on YouTube, the beautiful pictures, and then looking at their dusty ex-boyfriend that's cheating on them, knowing that they have to deal with this person. That's how I feel. Because why do you care if he cheated? How does that affect my life if Davido cheated? As long as you keep bringing me good music, if Chioma wants to stick around,
Has
fine.
Chama ever complained to anybody? No.
No,
It's never.
nope.
It's never. I mean, because of all this nonsense now, they are making us miss an aspect of this, conversation that would have been really, really interesting, which is what a lot of people were saying that, it's Choma's composure, the way she carries herself,
Hmm.
the way
Hmm.
she does not even come on social media to be blabbing and writing things and throwing shade, handles her business with so much dignity,
She hasn't been
zero
on social
trauma.
media. I think the last post was for the baby's birthday. And she hasn't
Yes,
been some
yes,
they
she
say
hasn't
she
been.
has a fake page somewhere, which is funny if she does, but I guess maybe she hasn't posted because maybe she wants his
No,
pictures to
she's
be the
not
last
posting.
one.
And it's even better for her not to post, to be honest. Because the
Yeah.
people that hate her are too many. It's better for her. Let her just leave social media alone, to be
I was
honest.
so disappointed. Even when that Anita girl came, I was just like, why is everybody believing this girl? Because
Yeah.
I feel like
Because they like to see people down.
yeah, and
Low
then
key, a lot of people want to see the video down. It's
it was
hate.
weird. And me, my family, we're Haitian. So as soon as somebody comes out pregnant, like people didn't see my child until she was christened. My daughter's going to be 25. I haven't posted her on social media. She has been on social media on her own since 2016. So, pregnancy, wedding, stuff like that, we don't believe in sharing that stuff unless you're really, really close to us. So when the girl went and peed on the thing on live and stuff, I'm like, no, she's a clout chaser, and I bet you she's not going to be pregnant. Then, like a month or two later,
She
they
even did
said,
a scan. She did a
yeah,
scan and brought a scan of a
no,
baby
but
that
I
does
don't
not
know if
exist.
you knew the story where someone did a Google image and she stole the
Yeah,
pregnancy
yeah.
thing
We
from.
had everything. We
Mhm.
had everything.
But I
You
wanted
know,
to shove it in my friend's face that called me in classes, but me and her had stopped talking because she said she was mad that I said she stayed with her broke
you
husband.
said she stayed
But
with her broke husband.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's like my friends and family know when you speaking to me, think before you speak, because I'm not gonna bite my tongue, because I have to humble you in a way, because you can't talk about somebody's situation who's obviously in a better situation than you are and forget the
Exactly.
situation that you're in. And then you're
Thank
believing a
you.
woman who is putting another woman down. And I think
Yeah.
I was just so annoyed because she had just lost her child.
This is the woman that I was talking about. She drove 5 hours. This woman. Oh my God.
Wow.
She drove 5 hours to
So
be
you
there.
you know that's a blessing in itself. So you shouldn't. I know it's easier
Five
said than
hours this
done.
elderly lady drove to come and meet me. What more? What more am I asking for?
That's think about the impact. I met this rapper DMX, and we spoke for about an hour, and I remember he was saying that he hates the fact that people are constantly talking about him. I said, take that energy and put it towards your supporters, because we're not listening to what the naysayers got to say. You understand? So I think you need to take that advice.
Oh, I mean, usually I don't even respond anymore. I mean,
Hmm.
I've been rising above all this, but this went a little bit too far because got my children, my family into this, and I said, no, I'm not gonna let it go. I won't.
Because that person is unhinged. You
Yeah,
don't let them have your energy. You know
yeah,
what you're doing it for. You know you're
yeah,
blessed. God, you have God's favor, and that's all that matters. You just said
yeah,
Chioma doesn't respond to none of that. I'm sure
yeah.
she wants to. I'm sure because
Mm.
she can't respond, she takes it out on Davido and punches him in the head all over the place. You know what I mean? So you
Oh
just got to do that.
dear.
Don't let these people take your energy. Just see
Thank you.
what you're doing right now, and
Mm.
continue to make an impact. Even with me, I called my friend and I was like, yo, I'm about to shut my Instagram. But when your page starts to grow, you can't make everybody happy.
Yeah, you
You
can
can't.
just. I mean, yeah.
You know,
Thank you
my
so
my
much.
job, I what I do is I help victims of abuse navigate the family court system,
That's
right?
amazing. That's
And
amazing.
you have sometimes on my post, because I share my personal story, so my post is reflecting on my story. My daughter's father on Christmas Day 2013 pushed me down a flight of stairs, and I couldn't walk for 6 months. I had to have two surgeries, and I have metal in my foot because of it.
Wow.
And with that, I had lost custody of my daughter, and I had to fight back really
Hmm.
hard without an attorney to get my child back. But the system in America is so twisted, because they feel like no matter what, whether a man is an abuser or a woman is an abuser, they still have a right to parent.
Yeah.
And one of my posts, Mel B from the Spice Girls, I guess she's
Hmm.
doing the same work in London. She
Hmm.
reposted my stuff because I have a to teach, fighting to teach judges about trauma inform education, so they could know about narcissistic abuse. Everybody's talking about narcissists, but in 2008, during
Hmm.
our family court hearing, we had to go through a psych evaluation, and my daughter's father was diagnosed as a narcissist. But in 2008, I didn't know what it was. I just thought it was
Hmm.
almost like bipolar.
Thank you so much, Jane. Unfortunately, I have to go because of time, but I do appreciate your contribution. God bless you. Thank you so much. I hope you do call us again and share with us that story. And I hope that you are all right. I know it was a while ago. I wish you continuous success. Please keep doing you, keep doing what you're doing. And yeah, everybody will be all right. Thank you so much. Dami, you are next. Let's do this very quickly. 3 minutes.
And to be
Hello, darling.
first of all, I was when I saw the email, I laughed. I laughed because as someone that works in as a digital media professional, people get it all wrong with subscribers and following and all of that. It's really the engagement. I think Adewale said it in the comments that
Hmm.
we've had influencers that have over 1 point something followers, and they had a meet and greet and nobody showed up.
Yeah.
um, People don't get that from the engagement is also the social currency. So
Hmm.
if someone like you should decide that you're doing merch, right, and doing all these other things, which even shows where your heart is, because you could easily be making this a full-time career.
Oh
You
yeah,
could,
people do it as a full-time career.
you
They
could
do.
easily be living on it, and um, trust me, you will be doing extremely well because of the level of engagement. All
Hmm.
of that being said, I was, the reason I didn't even call yesterday was because Honey, Babe, and Adewale pretty much said, you know, my mind.
Hmm.
I
Hmm.
was I'm on that side of things. But at
Hmm.
the same time, I've come to understand that even the topics we discuss on this platform is very situational. On this same platform, we've talked about Oni of Ife and his wives,
Hmm.
and the way it was talked about was based on that situation and their choices and all of that. So we understand choices, we understand how cases differ. We should normalize the ability to engage one another, even if on the other side of things, without being personal. That's
Yeah.
what I always have issues with on social media and stuff. Like when you now start taking it personal is where you have a problem, you know. Um all this back and forth and the arguments, as I said to you, I said, this person obviously had you in mind because
Yeah.
clearly I'd been waiting for you.
Yes. And I
And
wonder
kind of,
why.
you
She
know,
said, assets. I've disappointed women. How did she say it? That I said the work that I've been doing. So
set
all this while I've been doing the work, you didn't come and say, oh, well done for the work that you're doing. But because I talked about, being happy for the video at Choma, you entered my email to be cussing me.
and
Mm.
I'm just going to end on this, that even the 3 to 4 men, that is a lie. And there's a gist that I've not even told you. I've not had the opportunity to tell you. One of
Yes.
the conversations that we were having, I think it was the one that we talked about, that lady, that lady that
Nancy, can you see yourself?
the
Can
lady
you
that the
Sorry,
lady
that's not on the screen.
oh, she's so
Go
pretty.
ahead.
The lady
Yes.
that who the F did I marry? That YouTube that we did.
Yes.
Somebody, you remember I came on, a
Yes.
guy actually found me on social media from this and was trying to toast me. So there are many guys here.
It's a
There are
lie.
many I I think I'll give you the gist. Don't worry, I will
Really?
give you the
They found your
trust
name.
me.
Oh my
They found
God.
me, they found me on social media, DM'd me, and all of that. So I'm saying this to say that is the fact that you're seeing the very few of us, maybe you know a few people that always come on,
Call.
doesn't
Yes.
mean doesn't mean that that's everybody. There are people that are quiet listeners. I've had people even from my don't worry, I'm not giving people the gist. I've seen
I
one of
know.
stories. Okay.
I know.
I'm not giving
Somebody, one of our regular callers in the past had to stop calling. She's in the US because a family member she was trying to avoid found her on the show. She used to be a very frequent caller. You guys remember her. And she was like, Auntie B, I'm sorry, I'm still listening, but there are some people I'm trying to avoid from my extended family, and they keep hearing me on the show. They are trying to track me, and I'd rather not have that. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah. So they
the
are
same
listening. People are listening.
the same thing too has happened to me. There are times where I've spoken about something and someone DMs me, oh, I'm a listener on Obodooyinbo. So sometimes I'm like, maybe I should be careful with the way I just say things, and all of that. But my point is that trust me, there are so many people. Don't worry, he wasn't successful, and that's another conversation. I'm going to give you a to be the gist. Anyways,
Okay. Thank you,
so
Dami.
that's
Thank
that.
you. I appreciate you. Thank you for all the cool thumbnails. It's Dami that been helping with all the cool. You see how my thumbnail has taken a different game. The game is popping. It's Dami. Oh, she's I think is it graphic designers you're called? Yeah, she's the one that is doing it for me. She's really done so well. Thank you so much. She's helping me with that. You see, that is a community for you. That's why you seeing yourself. Did you see your face there? Oh my God. I mean, that's why I got to spend time together in Jamaica. Ha. Oh my God. Unmute yourself. It was nice.
And
It
today
was.
we had a good time. I
It
brought my
was.
koboko. Who is the person dragging my mother? Who is the person? I don't
Mm.
have shame. I will wipe your Oriamo cord on your neck now. You will not get up. Atibi, Allah has said it all. Oh. People are just bitter. Because I
Mm.
think I kept telling you in Jamaica, like you don't know the impacts. I'm not sure you understand the impacts that you're making. And
Mm.
there are a lot of people that are wishing and hoping like they can do as much as you're doing, but cannot. Because yours is coming from a place of passion. Do you understand? So it's not the same thing. You want to
Serious
make money
passion,
from
no.
it.
Serious
Yes.
passion.
So
Hmm.
they want to make money from it. It's not the same. Do you understand? And like this what my other sister has said, some people are just saying Chioma and I hate it. Like after everything, she still remain and look at the video. And if you look at those videos, tell me the video does not love Chioma, please. The
They
video is
say
a
he married
finished man.
out of pity. No, they say it's out
He's
of
a
pity.
finished man. He kissed Chioma 2 million times yesterday. I counted it.
It's the kisses that you
Hi,
That's you are counting the
hi,
kisses.
hi. At the I was there smiling like moo. I swear to God. I was
Honestly, it
like,
was beautiful.
the
I
guy
don't know
is
how
smitten. He's
anybody can
gone.
be upset with that. Me, I'm
The
not a
guy is
hater.
gone.
Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́.
The,
God
the guy
forbid.
is gone. And the way Chioma was carrying herself with so much class. Ew. Ew, Jesus. So it's just that some people cannot stand you. Let me just tell you the fact.
That's all
So
right. That's all. I'm
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Now, if they
And they
can't stand
can't leave. They can't leave
it,
our monitoring spirit. They have to
that's where the
stay and
problem is.
watch.
You can't stand
Because
me, but you
just
can't
like
leave.
you said, they were hoping Davido will fail. They were hoping he will not marry Chioma. So the way the
Mm.
thing turned out, the way Davido pressed their neck, Davido wear high heels, step on their neck, the thing they shook them, they can't breathe. They are unable to
Oh,
breathe.
not
And he
oh.
now came and added to it. Honestly, this thing, Obodo has created a very big community. We had an amazing time in Jamaica. Like there was nobody that didn't have time with Auntie B. Auntie B was going around talking to everybody. Like even if you're in your room, Auntie B will come and drag you. What are you doing in your room? Come out with people and have fun. There was nobody that went to Jamaica that came back the same. Like that this is the power of this community. No one. Auntie B, where's your enjoyment convert?
Ah, she's there. Oh. I'm sure she probably
Lis-
listen. She's probably listening
Listen,
somewhere.
everybody had fun. So
Our
people just don't
enjoyment
understand.
converts.
You know what? Some people don't understand how you do it. Let me just leave it like that. They want to understand how you're doing it.
Yeah.
How you have live show people, how many thousand people will stream and be there. People don't they want to understand and they will
Every
never
single day
understand.
I come online, people will come. If I come tomorrow, people will still come. Remember when we used to do gist mass
That
every
person
day?
yeah, that person that sent you that email, they are part of the people that watch and not click like button. I want winches.
It's okay.
Winches.
It's
But
fine.
it is
It's fine.
well. Don't stress
Mm.
yourself. All that thing that they wrote is back to sender. You are so covered with the blood of Jesus.
Amen.
People don't
Thank
feel
you,
see
my
you.
love.
The good you are doing is too much for evil to come near you. Honestly
Thank
speaking,
you. Thank you
it's just
so
too much. And
much.
I want to give a shout out to Onibe and Adewale yesterday. Even though they disagreed respectfully. That's how it's
Absolutely.
been done.
Yeah.
That's how it's
Yeah.
been done. But
Mm-hmm.
because some could heard the man of prestige voice, it is well with them. Shall we pray for them?
We'll pray for them.
But please take
Thank
another
you.
champagne so that
Mm-hmm.
you can enjoy another validating today. Bye, Mama. I love you.
Ah, Natsu, you cut that one. You cut that one. Eh? If you see the person that is yapping, you say you are not happy in your marriage. If I insult and I say you get husband, you say yeah, bro, you're shaming me because I this, or you cuss and say it's not necessary. Let me leave it. Uncle Beno, welcome. Oh, how are you? Are you there? Or let me go to Bumi. Let me quickly go to Bumi until you come on.
Auntie B, Auntie B, Auntie
Hello,
B.
darling. How are you?
Obodo farm. How na the real ones, the real Obodo farm stand up. According to Slim Shady. Auntie B, I just want everybody has said everything. I want to um I'm not good with poetry. I'm not good with referencing somebody, but my mind knows what I want to say, and I hope I'm going to try to articulate it. It's not to even bust your brain or just to say to hype you up. What you've done, the way you have gradually shifted people's life. For example, things I did not know, just even looking at you from a mile away, just like here in Canada, you are in the UK, just how you live life. You've shifted. There's always something to learn. That's what I'm trying to say. So
Mm.
even if I think that, oh, I'm okay, this doesn't affect me, something is healed. I'm learning how to take life. I'm learning how not to. Because when you send me that email yesterday, be I vex. You see, say, say, now still finish course up. But then after I sat down, the way you responded today, how you are happy, I'm like, I need to learn. I still like there's a lot to learn because life will throw you curveballs, and
Now so.
this is one of them. The way you responded, the way you responding, the way you're dealing with it, I'm not. It doesn't even look. It is really hurtful that somebody that is on this page that says that they are learning will say something like that. It's even contradictory. You can't be learning and be saying something like that. It doesn't make sense. That
Yeah.
means you are not learning. You're not open minded. But that's aside. I just wanted to thank you for always pushing the envelope. Always, because like the previous caller said, or not NATO, before NATO, you could have turned this into a full-time job. I
Yeah.
know people from the American YouTuber that I follow. She does commentary. That's what she does.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she does. She has like merch. She has mugs. She's selling Auntie B. I know. Like if you say you want to do what do you call it? This Discord say people members only.
Mm-hmm.
You know how much you make? It's
Mm-hmm.
still finished. Like seriously, the audacity, say finish, and to think that you come on somebody's email or private, just on somebody's social and be saying rubbish. If you don't agree, it's okay. It's either you keep your thoughts to yourself if they are not nice, or you move on. You don't have to come here. You don't have to stay on the page. It's like following somebody that you don't agree with. Then why are you following the person? What are you hoping to do?
It's
And then
madness. Mm.
it's like doing the same thing and expecting a different result. How? And then you can't. You're not bold enough to go. If you don't agree, you're not bold enough to start your own YouTube channel or community and say, okay, me, this is my stand. Let me find my people. There's market for everybody. There's market for people like you with that fake name. That as you fake, so now so everything for your life fake. You're
That's
not
all.
realistic. There's no reality in your life. That's the problem. If you say you want to come down to reality, you will not write. You won't take out time to write that paragraph and send it to someone, and you click send. And I'm sure this person is a mother. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Imagine this is a
Yeah.
mother to
It
somebody.
really pain. She said that I said that women with 3 children, where is she going to
Auntie
go to?
B,
I wasn't talking to
Auntie,
her. It's
people
trauma I
were
was talking to.
people were deaf yesterday, even on the live. People were deaf. People were not listening. You're
Mm.
listening to respond instead of you listening to comprehend. And if you don't want to listen at all, you don't want to listen, just off your streaming device and go on about your day. Go on about your day. It's simple. You don't have to. It's not necessary. You don't have to. It's like me going online and fighting somebody on TikTok. I don't know this person. I
Exactly.
what am I going to do? What like like yesterday on Manos Prestige page, I was watching the playback. I didn't catch the live. Somebody was saying that his intro is too long. I first typed
I
by,
saw it.
and
I
I,
saw it.
I first typed by. I typed by, but I'm like, it's not my page, and I'm learning to respond like
Yes.
maturely. So I went
Mm-hmm.
back, I edited it, I said, then skip it. Skip
Mm-hmm.
it.
Mm-hmm.
If you what are you complaining about?
They will leave you a very nasty. You'll be wondering, no, they have issues. I want your issues.
People have
Yeah.
issues. And
Yeah.
you know what? Even me, I'm of the opinion, oh, that the way Davido treated Chama is not nice. But last, he's marrying her. He's making an honest woman out of her. And she agreed. Her family also agreed.
Yeah.
What are we talking
It's
about?
Auntie B that has the say. It's Auntie B that will tell
I
Choma not to marry.
Me and you will not see Choma. Choma is not that kind of person that she's all this celebrity web that is flying up and down loud. You will not see her. Your likelihood of seeing her is less. We're not even in the same country. First of all, even if you're in the same country, you're not in a cycle or circle. So what are you going to? What are you talking about? Even if you now see her, you will now open your mouth by the bagada and say, "Oh, why did you marry David?" As in, from where to where? How? Where are you
That's all.
coming from? Who are you? What are you doing in your life? We have to learn to step away from something that doesn't concern us and see why we are so bothered. What is the issue? Why do we? That's the bigger question to the
Mm-hmm.
person, to that fake name. Because when I first saw the name, I said, there's no way. There's no Nigerian
Yes.
person that is bearing two English names, first of all. Secondly,
Yes.
that name is too white. That name is
Uh-huh.
too white. And he's a
Uh-huh.
Nigerian person because the way the person responded, cursing father, mother, is typical of a Nigerian behavior. It's
Mm-hmm.
typical. So that's just idiotic. That's just buffoonery. That's stupid. Let me speak English. Let me speak
Thank
English.
you.
That's
Thank you,
very
Bumi.
stupid. And to be, please don't take it personal.
Thank
I
you.
know that like me, even me, I still take it personal. But we have to see. Maybe we can be charging money. Me, I will be the accountant because if I say see finish, don't they enter? Seriously, and to be silent
Mm.
watchers. See finish, don't they enter? Because if you not see person finish, they talk rubbish.
Mm.
And to be,
Thank you,
we
my
love
dear.
you.
I love you too. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. Bumi Amara, Ọmọ Igbo, tó ń sọ Yorùbá. I can't love you less. Hmm. The kind of community that we've created here is such that I will not trade for anything, not even a million subscribers. Honestly, I can't. Because the love is always so pure. You need to be in any of our gathering. You will feel it. Even the brothers are jealous. I remember when we came back from Sisi. You remember when we came back from Jamaica? That one brother was he put a comment in the.
Begging. He
It
was
was like,
begging for the
we have to
next trip.
include brothers for the next trip. I said, no, we cannot. Oh, we cannot include brothers.
Exactly.
It's girls trip only. We can't put brothers.
Exactly.
You
We don't
know.
want that kind of wahala, please.
Yes.
Gender was still not resolved on the platform. We're not taking it on our
Yeah.
trips.
Yeah. You know that gender war is the most stupidest. If there's any English like that, it's a waste of time and energy.
Definitely, definitely. But welcome, not welcome. Good evening, Obodo fam, Auntie B. Oh, you know what? My heart was just like, what's wrong with people? Why can't people just be lighthearted, jovial, have a good time, just take things with a pinch of salt and just keep it pushing? I was so disappointed when you sent me that email yesterday because I wasn't on the show last night. So you see, when I'm not on the show, madness goes
This
down.
happened.
Huh? Things are happening. When I'm not on the show, madness is always happening. So I was really disappointed to see that. And I watched the playback this afternoon and I was just like, I'm not understanding the correlation of all the insults, all the misunderstanding, all the like just taking it so personal. You don't know these people. You don't know Chioma. You don't know Davido. You will never know Chioma. You will never know Davido. These people don't give a damn about any one of us on this platform. Not a single
Absolutely.
person.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So even the people that are carrying Davido and Chioma on their heads, these people don't give a damn about you. They're
Mm-hmm.
living their lives. You're living your life, whether miserable, happy, whatever your situation is. They are minding their business. So why are you why are people so invested in other people's lives? Face your own life.
No, they will never.
Absorb the content and keep it moving. Have your opinion, okay? But don't take it personally. Don't come onto this platform, hide behind your keyboard, and start insulting Auntie B because that is where you'll have my backup. Because this platform has done amazing things for women and continues to do for women, for men. It's not just women that we support on this platform. I work with Auntie B on the background, yeah, and the things that she does is not even 5% of what you guys see on these lives. Everybody that comes on the lives, we have a good time in the comment section. You don't know the stuff that goes on in the background. You don't know how hard she works in the background. You don't know the time that she sacrifices with her family, with her friends, to come set up her ring light and do this channel and do the show. There's so many times I've talked to you, Auntie B. Several times you've said, I want to give up. I don't want to do YouTube
Oh
anymore.
yeah.
And
Oh
I'm
yeah.
like, come back. And I'll
Yeah.
be begging you.
Yeah.
This platform is not for your haters.
At the
So
beginning
much
of
hate
this
you get.
year, at the beginning
The
of this year,
beginning
I
of
put it
this
on my
year,
mind.
Auntie B
Yes.
had said she was
I said,
done
that's
with
it.
YouTube.
I'm done. I'm done.
I was talking Auntie B to come back to YouTube for like what, 3 weeks, almost a month.
I didn't want to come. I said, that's it. The channel, let
So
it
the
stay.
fact that she's here, it doesn't give you guys audacity to think that you can step to her and just be talking to her any kind of way, like she has nothing else to do. Auntie B is living her best life, okay? Especially since she met me, Soft Life Ambassador. We're always having a good time, okay? She doesn't need the platform. She doesn't need to be here looking after people, stressing herself, running up and down, minding
Because
about
it's not
people's.
easy work.
It's not
That's what
easy
people
work
don't
and it's
understand.
thankless.
It's
It's
work that
thankless.
it gets to you. It's not.
It is thankless, clearly, because we still have people, women, men on this platform that will just see one show and it's like they'll forget all the good work that we've been doing and start coming out and saying all kinds of rubbish. Really? Really? Do you not see the stories when people come on here and how their lives change? And talking for somebody from the background, the trips that we go on, the work that we do behind the stage, you guys, if you could be a fly on the wall, the lives that we change when we go on those trips, we can't even come and say it on this platform because you have to be there. Okay, we said already what happens in Jamaica stays
There's
in
in
Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Okay,
I
but you
like
guys only get 5% of the person that Auntie B is. If you know her in her personal life, as her personal people, like us that are privileged to be around her when we go on these trips, when we go to support women, you'll see that sometimes it's not even the women that we go to support, it's the women that come on those trips.
Oh
It's their
yeah.
lives that they touch.
Oh yeah.
You,
It's
you guys
happened
don't
many
know.
times.
You don't know.
Many
It
times.
happens so many
We
times.
will go for one person who end up supporting even the people that came on the trip. You'll be amazed. You got to be resilient and be able to take on a lot of trauma to be able to do this work. It's not an easy
So
thing.
yeah, so people don't get it twisted. You look at the number count, subscriber count don't mean nothing. The engagement that Auntie B has is over 10 million subscribers. Because the engagement, because the fact that people, I don't know any YouTuber platform that has done a trip and their supporters, their fans, their people that just they know only faceless commenters, as
Yes.
most of us were, have
Mhm.
put their money, put their time aside and have committed and traveled across the globe to meet somebody. Some of us, we don't even know ourselves from anywhere other than the comment section.
Yeah.
We've become like this. So people, don't get it twisted and sit on your keyboard and think, oh, she's dying for 1 million subscribers. You don't understand that the work is not on the people, and the love is not in the subscriber count. It can be the 5 people that we see in the background, but we're all sisters. We're all family. It's a massive, massive difference. And a lot of you, it's a shame that you're not even privy to it. You don't have the opportunity. And I wish that you'll be on the next trips and other trips that we go on to experience just 5% of what you get to experience in the comment section and on these lives, because
Sissy,
you're
do you
missing
know
out.
in the airport when we tell people the number we are in the group, how they you know those white people that be like, oh, are you traveling together? And we're like, yeah, and we tell them the number and they'll be like, whoa, they
And
will
the
be
locations,
amazed.
not just the numbers, the locations.
They will be so amazed that you mean we are a massive group.
And some
Massive.
of us, we don't know each other from anywhere other than
No,
comment
people were
section,
meeting for the
from WhatsApp
first
group.
time. First
Some of us are
time.
meeting for the first time. And if you see how our lives have changed from meeting ourselves or in Jamaica, in Turkey, on our trips that we travel, it can't be said, because it's not everything that we come and share on the platform, because some things you have to be there. But
Yeah.
the work that Auntie B is doing, the lives that she's touching, the community that she's creating off this platform, it's second to none. So please leave her alone, allow her to do God's work, and just support if you want to. If you don't like the content, it's not by force. It's your platform, it's your phone, it's your laptop, it's your device. Turn it off. Nobody's holding metal to your head and forcing you to consume content. I will never understand that mentality. Sitting down, consuming content, subscribing, because you have to be a subscriber to make comments in the lives, right? Subscribing, wasting your evening to watch content that you don't agree with, and then coming offline, creating an email and sending somebody a hate mail. Are you that miserable?
Yeah.
Do you have nothing to do in your life? Please, if you don't know how to enjoy your life, join our platform.
And
Be fully
become an
engrossed. We'll show
enjoyment
you.
convert.
Enjoy us and become an enjoyment convert. Exactly. Okay. One of the ladies has become an enjoyment convert. So
Enjoyment convert.
I swear, you will not. You will change. Change your bad ways and leave Auntie B alone. Auntie B, we love you. You know me already. I'm your ride or die. Okay.
Yes, you. I
But
do. Thank you.
nobody should trouble you, and we
Thank
love you.
you.
We're holding you down, and we appreciate everything that you do. God bless you. Mwah.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Sissy. I love you right back. You're amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, Sissy. She's such a great organizer. Sissy. Pulls everything together, organizes our trips seamlessly. Hey, those trips are so, people were like, how did you people plan it? Even the outfit, everything. The information, I say, the women, if they give us opportunity to lead, especially for places like Africa, we will do better, honestly. Okay, Abby, you just joined. I'm about to go now. So
Yes,
two
ma.
minutes.
Sorry.
Two
Really?
Yes,
minutes.
it's
Literally
quick.
two
I don't
minutes.
need to say anything. Everybody has said what they want to say, but just hear this. Okay? Auntie B, to my Game of Thrones and House of Dragon fans. Auntie B, listen. Auntie B of House of Obodoyibo TV, the first of her name, Queen of all queens, and the sister to womanhood, protector of women, men and family values, lady of the seven kingdoms, mother of all, and breaker of insecure folks. Thank you very
Ah,
much. We love you. We
You
love you.
are a
I
Game
wanted
of
you to
Thrones
laugh.
and you're a Game of
House of
Thrones
Dragon.
lover, House of Dragons. I'm watching House of Dragon now. Because of it, I've gone to join Now TV. Thank you so much. Oh,
No, I
first of
wanted
her
you to
name.
laugh. I wanted you
This
to
was
laugh.
funny. Abby, thank you so
Yes,
much.
you need
I
that.
appreciate
Auntie B,
that.
we love you, okay? No
I love you
worries, eh?
too.
All the
Thank
best.
you.
And God will protect you, protect your children, protect your husband and your
Amen.
family. Okay?
Amen.
Thank you
Thank you
so much,
so
ma.
much. Thank
No
you. I
problem.
appreciate it. God bless you.
Abby.
Abby, oh my God. She says it's first of her name. Protector of women. The women say, is the woman that fight, is a woman that is fighting me now. Dami says she's gonna collect money. This is Oriki. Okay. Uncle Beno, let me come to you. And then you and Man of Prestige, you are the two left in the studio, so we can wrap this up.
oh,
Mhm.
for real?
Yes, 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 yes.
Auntie B, and my
Mm.
Obodo sisters, I hope everybody is okay. Uh,
It's breaker of Mongo Parks.
Auntie
Chiniman
B.
says breaker of Mongo Parks. So in Mongo Parks are the one they are hating me. If the women start hating me too, me, I know. I'm done. I will run. It's too much.
Uh,
I'm not Jesus Christ. I cannot come and die for anybody. Joe. My family
yes, so
needs me.
Auntie B, me, I just want to hear that your laughter. Honestly,
Mm.
that the way you they laugh, they bring joy to my heart.
Oh, thank you,
Oh yeah,
bro.
I like it when you are cracking jokes and you are laughing. Yesterday, I don't laugh tired for work while I was listening to that show. So all I'm just gonna say is this, Auntie B, don't stop what you are doing. You are doing an amazing job. You are healing hearts. You are touching people who are suffering silently. You created a platform for people to share their story and, of course, to find friends far away from where they are. And
Mm-hmm.
that is golden. You know, I joined this platform last year, and since then I've made several friends besides my sisters that I saw in Houston that blew me out with their beauty
Yes.
and everything. I've connected with so many people from this platform. However, I think what people are missing is this platform represents something. And I think sometimes people don't know when Auntie B is just catching cruise and when she's being serious. And coming back to yesterday's show, I think some people don't even read the title self. Some people don't even listen to the introduction. They just look at what is going on in the chat and then they start typing away without actually getting the context of what the show is all about. Yesterday, Auntie B made it clear that let us celebrate Davido and Chioma, and Atibime also made it clear that she did not condone cheating or any form or anything. But because yesterday was Davido's and Chioma's wedding, let's just be happy for them. That was the topic yesterday. And I wonder towards the end, actually, I was at work. I was coming in and out at times. And I was surprised toward the end when the whole thing become, oh, you are this, you are that. And then that person sent that long email.
Mm.
Some people
Mm.
get problem, honestly. People have
Honestly.
issues.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Some people just need deliverance. In fact, some people need to go see Ndabowski right now. Because I don't get it.
Oh my days.
When you go to
Mm.
platforms and people are having discussion, you look at the topic and then you look at what it is all about. That will give you a sense of direction, a sense of, okay, what we are talking about today. Don't just come in your feelings. And everything yesterday was all about Davido and Chioma. Me, I will talk my own. If not like, say I bias now, you sabi. I love Chioma. I love Davido. And I love Chioma for the fact that I have baby girls.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, everybody have their reasons for liking someone or not. For me, it's not even about the video yesterday. For me,
What
it's
is
for
Choma
me,
go do
for
you?
it.
Why would you not like Choma? Why would
Okay,
anybody have a problem
so
with Choma? What do you do you?
honestly, I don't get it. For me, my joy, my happiness is the fact that Chioma is becoming a wife yesterday. That girl has endured so much, and she's not on social media shouting, dragging, or anything. So why don't I have that peace? And I discovered from even a couple of shows that I've did and my interaction with other people, I constantly say some people carry winch put for eye. Winch just they bleak for the eye because of Chioma. It's like some people just sat in their corner and wish that girl lifetime disappointment because I don't get it.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
Davido love her. She loved Davido. They are having their wedding yesterday. Why can't you just be happy for them? I don't get it
No,
with you.
lie, lie, lie.
If,
Happiness is
if
very far from some people. They can never
I
be
don't get
happy.
it.
Hmm.
Even if you are miserable in your home or in your life or something, when you see people where they're happy, just cash cruise from their own happiness. That can even turn your own life around. Don't just vex.
Absolutely. I
People
even
are
said it at
getting
the beginning of the show, Brother Ben. I don't know whether you are there. I said the Bible says, rejoice with those that are rejoicing. These people are
exactly.
rejoicing today. I am simply rejoicing with them. Eh?
These
No
are just
matter.
two young fellows. You can see it in their eyes yesterday that they were so very happy. Like, is this really happening? I know maybe some people will never experience wedding before. They don't know the feeling of how that day feels. When you're actually getting married, you see people who loves you, people who has been there in your life. Everybody comes around and it's just about you and your spouse. You people are the star of the show and everybody is coming in, sharing you up. Now, why would somebody sit in the corner of their house, then you go to a YouTube platform and then you start having issue? Hey, why are you talking about? Why are you not blaming for cheating? Well, now you're cheating. You're cheating.
I don't even support the cheating. I don't support it. But yesterday was not the day. Yesterday was not the day, like Man of Percy said. These things happened months or a year ago. What am I bringing it up for?
I don't get it. So, Auntie B, I know your time has far gone. I just rant small here.
No, Ben, you see the funny thing. So somebody called the show, Jen called the show earlier, when he come tell us the story about her own friend that the broke husband is cheating. It is the irony of it. He married her out of pity. Oh, it's because of money she's marrying him. When their own boyfriend or husband that is broke is also cheating. And they will not leave. Oh, they will. See, that is the thing that made me laugh. Because we in Nigeria, you know, say we two know each other. And Morawa, we know each other, rich house. The hypocrisy of it. Let me tell you something. Let's forget about Obodo. I'm talking about Nigeria. And this is the thing that you always say. The context in Nigeria, when it comes to all this thing we're talking about, is completely different from the abroad. If you go to Nigeria and take 100 women and ask them, if your husband cheats, will you leave? They will look at you as if only maybe one or two of them will say, okay, maybe I will leave him. The rest,
they will say you don't whine.
They will look you say, are you okay? Leave for where? Go where?
Truth is
even bitter. The ones that leave, the man would have cheated multiple times. Like the thing is getting out of hand. Before you see them say, oh, okay, this is getting out of hand. Before they will leave. No Nigerian woman will tell me that, hey, the husband just cheated, and I left. Lori, you're lying. Stop lying.
You are inside billion. The husband is taking you everywhere, posting you online, showing everybody this is my wife. The woman will can't leave. Anyway, Auntie B, don't stop what you're doing. You are doing an amazing job. And I just wanted to quickly talk about that email where that witchcraft sent to you. I hope you take on that reply and well with that email.
I reply.
I trust you, Auntie B.
Generation and then go receive them.
Yes, so, Auntie B, back. In fact, go back. Go add Amadioha. If Amadioha, I'm going to understand. Amadioha baptized here. Yes, now, why would you wish somebody bad on her own platform?
Even in America, go to Dr. Shola's page. Nigerian women know they leave because of cheating. A lot of them will not leave. Let us be honest. Allah will say, truth tellers. Let us tell ourselves the truth.
And they don't get it.
They leave. When you see them come online, when they come online like this, they're talking. You see that example that sister was giving us. The person that is dragging the video. And again, we are putting all our hands up and teaching our brothers and our sons to do better. Cheating is not acceptable. It is not allowed. We are teaching them. But you know you can correct people in love. You don't need to correct people in hate.
Mm-hmm.
You know, exactly. you can hate what the action. You can hate the behavior, but love the person. But these people will now carry their own personal pain and come and say, you are supporting cheating. Meanwhile, they stay there, their broke husband, they cheat, they don't go nowhere. They did.
And let me just tell you, Auntie B, don't listen to that rant where that person they talk about growth or no growth, 100K, whatever. We are in this YouTube lane. We know as they go. When I joined your platform, you had 92,000 followers. Now your followers count, your subscriber count is 96,300 plus, which means it's growing. And you are not creating, you are creating a very rare content, a content that has to be live and people have to engage. Your people like you are the one that YouTube are looking for, not be the people where they post nonsense rant, because YouTube is going after engagement. What platform are people staying, chatting, following, watching? And you are growing. It's not about 100,000 or whatever. I saw many people has over 1 million subscribers, and when they post content, you will barely see maybe 10K with you or something.
Because
so
YouTube
it's not
funny.
about that.
YouTube is very, very funny like that. Yeah. It's very, very funny like that. I could have gone to Facebook. I'm on TikTok. I hardly post. Where is the time? So all those things
Exactly,
don't
man.
even bother me. I don't have the time. I'm busy
Exactly.
with my life. A lot of people do YouTube full time. That is their work. They'll do
Don't
YouTube full time. That's their work, but I don't. I don't.
don't listen to them, to be. Please keep on doing what you are doing. You have given a lot of women and men hope. For me, I'm on this platform to learn. Through this platform, I understood perfectly well now what a lot of women are going through in their various houses. In fact, when I talk to people now, I tell them, go and listen to Obodooyinbo TV. You are not alone. Whatever situation you have in your marriage, when you get to Obodooyinbo TV, you will see somebody who has passed through that will come to the platform and share their story. And you will see people also called in, offer very good advice that you can even apply in your own marriage, in your own home. So, Auntie B, those that know the value of what you are doing, they know the value. I get it. When people first come to the platform, especially some men or women, they will have the impression that, this woman just they drag people marriage. No, you listen and listen carefully, then you will get the scope. That's what it's all about. And I know a lot of Nigerians, they like where they drag. Maybe yesterday when they were coming, they were like, oh Jesus, Auntie be my funde video leni. Spoil boy any
Why do you think that I want to share saga on Facebook? Why do you think? Go and see the amount of views that they have. That's what people like. They like chaos. Some people actually thrive in that kind of chaos. That's what they like. Sorry, when they will start dragging each other. This one will now send message to the other one. The other one will now sit down and do and send me. That's what
Oh
they want.
no, please continue doing what you are doing. I don't even know what happened to my Apple Pay. They agree let me pay. Go. They say password. I wanted to give you, buy you gift. They go. But
Yeah,
Auntie B, I got you. Trust me. Keep doing
I
what you are.
know.
All my Obodo sisters that I'll be supporting Auntie B are all coming here, giving advice. We see what you are doing. Now, God bless you all in your various home. Your stories
Amen.
are inspiring people, and your advices are actually making a lot of changes in people's life. Through this platform, I get to understand what my wife is not saying. I get to understand what my own sister, will be single mother, what she is not communicating with me, because I get to listen to other people sharing their stories. And I can draw inference from that. So now like this thing be. So it's not like whatever you are there, why you please, Auntie B, no stop. If you stop, I go come London, come follow you fight self. Thank you very much, man. Thank you, my Obodo sisters.
Thank you, Raven. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. So another example is, Obodo Farm has not bettered, has supported so many platforms that have grown from Obodo Farm. I don't think you guys know that. The other day, Kubeno's channel, he had problem with YouTube. People from this channel went and supported him. Now I think he has over 1,000 subscribers already now. Getting ready for being monetized. That is influence. A lot of you that follow Man of Prestige, in fact, some of you even love Man of Prestige more than me now. Because
Actually, stop,
no,
relax,
it's
relax,
true.
any
Because
suru,
Allah has that way of balancing things that it's not emotional
any
like us.
suru now.
Tony
They
now. You want
love
me to
all
name
of
them?
us.
I know them.
They
The people
love
that
all
love
of
you so
us.
much. No, they don't joke with you. And let me tell you
It's true.
something, Ola. You have silent
Yeah.
people that you are mentoring that they don't even call
Yes.
into your show. You
Yes,
people will
that's
not
true.
know Ola if not because of Obodo Ibo TV. Amoye was
Mm.
here with us for a long time until she entered politics. Now
Abi
she's
one
grown
more
her
year.
platform.
Ejo ba one more year. Ejo
Common sense,
ba
sister. Do
one.
you know how many channels that we've literally influenced to grow? So
Yeah.
that is what it's about. Before you start calling me a failure, check your life.
Yeah.
Man of Prestige, Ola,
Absolutely.
welcome, Jare. Oshego, thank you very much for that video
Well done.
yesterday.
I'm just here to support. I don't say a lot. I'm
Mm.
just here to support. I think it's the lesson is very simple. If you can't catch small crews, maybe you should check yourself.
They don't name them.
Mm.
Chinye, Mario, Chidima. They are man of
Those
prestige
are my
people. Those
peoples.
are
Those are
your
my
people.
G's. Don't be
Yes.
jealous. It's
They
okay.
love man of
It's
prestige more than
okay.
me now. Especially Chinye and Chidima.
No, not more than you. They
No, more
love
than
me
me.
as a function of how they love you. That's
No,
how.
no, no, no. They love you more.
Yes,
But it's
Tony.
okay.
I
I'm
want
okay
one
with
you. They
that.
are many. There are many,
It's
many. What
okay.
for?
It's fine.
Yeah. These are my people. And the
Oh,
beauty about it, because we can reflect on even the old numbers thing, right? My platform is only 5,000 subscribers. My platform does better in the grand scheme of things than most 100,000 subscribers.
you see?
So that number that people are looking at is just it just speaks to their ignorance, if anything.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but it's not like we don't care about subscribers, but subscriber is a, we call it a lagging indicator. You know, it's stuff that follows all the work you've done, and there's
Mm-hmm.
no question about the work you're doing and to be behind the scenes, all this work you're doing. You'll be
Hey, internet. Your internet is cutting off. Ola.
Can you hear me now?
It's better. Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Yeah. So the work you're doing, there's some prayer. There's some people that no matter how much you pray, and I don't want to, it's your work. You know what I'm saying? And everybody
Mm.
has been speaking to that in the chat all day. So don't even worry. The other thing I would say is that somebody said, we shouldn't give them attention. We didn't mention anybody's name. They're just content.
Mm.
They're just content. And a bunch of people have learned from this today, even behind the scenes. Okay, if we're catching crews, or relax, read the room. If you don't
Yeah.
want to catch crews, go somewhere. Me too, I'm a very serious guy. It's not every time I want to catch crews. But you have to learn how to read a room. If they are
Yeah.
catching crews, they are catching crews. Doesn't mean you can't have an opinion. That's not the point, too, because I know some people are probably not feeling too safe. No, you can have an opinion. But look at the extent to which some weary has gone to right now,
Mm.
right? So, as much as you're having opinion, you told us that cheating is not good. We agree, cheating is bad. But you repeat it. Somebody has now helped you take the way to another level. You see how far they can go. So
Mm-hmm.
let's just relax. When we are having this conversation, it can go any direction, but just
Ola,
relax.
before you leave, I want you to say something about this gender, the danger of this gender war that seems
Hmm.
to be going on people's heads on social media spaces. That's
Yeah,
because I'm a woman, I'll just support women blindly. Because I'm a man, I also, without looking at the issue on ground. That's why I'm always very careful to say it's issue specific. I might support this woman on this
hmm,
occasion. Tomorrow, I might not support her. It depends on the issue on ground. But
yeah,
some people is they just feeling this gender war, and I'm like, war, kilo day, what?
yeah,
Why?
yeah. It's sad, but it's getting because social media thrive off of gender war, or anything that looks like basketballs,
That's controversial. Yeah.
So that's why again, when we're talking about subscribers, we don't mind if you subscribe, but we could care less. That's the bottom line. Because it's the impact, like you've been saying all day long, right? The right people, they engage, they don't care about if your intro is too long, they don't care if you are there for 7 hours. You remember I did a 7 hour show, right? they don't it's about the right people, not a bunch of people you know so gender war is here to stay. Unfortunately, you just have to check yourself as an individual. Are you a gender warrior? Because you will collect.
Hmm.
Amafiegbale will make you turn
Hmm.
into content. If you're a gender,
After you do gender war finish, you'll still go house. If you get partner, you'll still go collect bola.
yeah.
If you be mine, you collect. You go they look for quick up and down, and you
uh
say you dey do gender. You
So
said
who are
it in
you
your
lying to?
show.
So who are you lying to? Us? You know?
It's a waste of energy.
Why
Alone.
are you obsessed with the conversation if it's that bad? That's
Yeah.
confusion in your personal life. That's
Mm.
confusion. So somebody said, the person have hated you for those one. Maybe. But I really think that person is deeply hurt, and
Yeah.
hurt people hurt people.
They are
And
broken. They
yeah,
need a therapist. Go and get help.
as much as I want to help them, I cannot help you on a public platform. You have to get behind the scenes. And to be, something I need to get better at doing. You know,
Mm.
you reminded me even recently, right?
Mm.
Testimonials, right? We don't have to mention names, but just the
Mm.
good words that people are sending to us behind the scenes of
Yes.
help
Yes.
you are getting behind the scenes. If you're here to catch cruise and you're enjoying the cruise, understand that that story may fit you on that day. It may not fit you tomorrow it's not because none of this is specific to you. We will generalize because it's a public platform. We will sound like we're generalizing sometimes. But if you need personal help, Talk to someone behind the scenes, you know. But
Thank
yeah,
you.
you're good. You're doing good work now, and to be continue.
Oh, Hola, thank you so much, my brother. I appreciate you. God bless
Just,
you.
just, just,
Mm.
just just the way we did it yesterday. Going yeah, small. Is it what is? Okay, let's drag this person.
Uh,
We go drag.
they don't understand that. So, a content creator, everything is content, except you don't
Yeah,
have the time.
yeah.
Mm. Everything can become a content. People will still listen, they will watch, but
That's
it's just that sometimes you don't want to give your energy to some things. Okay,
absolutely.
honestly, if they didn't go this low by saying those nasty things about my children, my family, I'll probably just ignore it. Do you know? You don't know what I see. You will know because you are there, so you understand
Yeah.
that this is what this social media space is like. People are they are mad.
People,
Completely not us.
we're in everybody, everybody.
Ah, they will just come for you, eh?
Yeah.
They
They should
will
just
come
remember
for
that.
you.
Just remember, we're in everybody. Some of us will manage ours better. It might seem like, but we're in everybody. You think you have worry? Content creator might have better worry than you. Just keep that at the back of your mind too. But shout out to everybody that's been talking in the chat. This and to be majority of the followers here, they love you. They love.
Mm,
Let's not get that twisted.
absolutely. Yeah.
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 So,
It's true.
um, and we need to
Mm,
acknowledge that so that they know that we appreciate.
absolutely. Absolutely. The love is real over the farm. The real over the farm. That's why some people were saying that person is not an over the farm. The love is always real. I love them right back, honestly.
Oh yeah, and to
Thank
be
you.
wherever I don't
Mm.
care Jamaica or not, wherever it is, we'll find out we're crashing it. Just so you know,
Who?
wherever
What?
whatever party you have going on, Jamaica, Trinidad,
Oh, we've done
uh,
Jamaica. We're not gonna do Jamaica again.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't
You
matter.
are not. You are not invited.
Wherever it,
You
uh,
and Ben, you are planning to crash it. Ìyàwó yín ò ní gbà ẹ jókòó sílé. You going to be watching the babies. Lola will come. Don't worry.
me, Lola will come me and watch the babies. Okay, good
You
luck.
watch the babies. Yes, that's
I
the.
forgot that. Maybe I forgot that. Maybe I forgot to tell you that I lost soft life too.
No, you will do your own self life with your boys. Don't worry. This one is a girl's trip.
No, 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 no. They have grandparents. Forbid.
Eh, they have
They never even
grandparents.
warned.
Hola, brotherhood is not. So you see, CC is the chief organizer. She's already put in comment. Brotherhood not invited. We
Don't
don't
worry.
want.
Oh no, we will find out. We'll crash it. It's as simple as that.
Okay, no wahala. Thank you, Hola.
All right. Bye bye.
Okay, cheers. Thank you so much. Thanks for covering that. And, listening to it, it made me just, laugh. Over the farm, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for your love and support tonight. And I'm sorry if I was hot at the beginning. You guys know I'm a very, very humble human being. Honestly. I don't get wahala. That's why CC people that know me in real life, and Natu was saying, if you know me in real life, you will know that I'm not a troublemaker. I did my own. I did my own. What I don't like is injustice. I don't like people being treated bad. I like fairness. I like equity. And I hate abuse. Okay? And it's possible for you to hate abuse and not hate the abuser. So if you are that person that think that, oh, you want, no, 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 no. It takes a level of maturity for you to know that, yes, I don't like the behavior. We're trying to correct it. We are giving people information. We're giving them tools to correct that behavior. But along the line, while we're doing that, we're trying our possible best not to alienate the other part of us, our brothers, our uncles, our friends, our sons. We don't want to alienate men. That's not good. It's not good at all because if you take God that created men and women in this universe, he knew what he was doing. Oh, he didn't create only men, he didn't create. We need each other. We just need to learn how to live together more peacefully, more intentional about loving one another. And if we put our hands together and fight against this behavior, this abuse that we keep talking about, because remember, nobody was born abusive. Oh. Have you ever seen a child 3 years old and they are no, it's a behavior that is either learned or they watch their parents the way they were socialized and everything. But it can change. People do change. by the grace of God. And so, and I believe that with information, time, and people doing the work, going to get therapy. A lot of you women too need therapy. Oh. It's not only mango pack. Some of you have trauma from your childhood. You have a lot of trauma from previous relationship. And I'm going to recommend one therapist to you. Allah does a lot of good work in coaching with relationship. But if you're looking for a family like this guy, Praise. Have you guys heard of Praise? Faraway. Faraway Praise is really, really good. You can talk to him. Can help you. There are so many distortion going on in your brain that you might not even be able to articulate. You'll be behaving in any kind of way. You can't even know. You just have so much negative energy, negative. You don't know why. There's a reason. I pray that you ladies listening to me, if you feel a certain kind of way and you know there's some issues there that you're able to deal with it in therapy, may God help you. And may God help all of us. Thank you so much, Brother Fan, for the love. Yeah, and let's learn to agree and to disagree. Just because you don't agree with me doesn't mean you need to come and cuss me out. If you cuss me, I will cuss you back. That's me. You know that one, the Bible says, turn the other cheek. I know they turn. If you cuss me, I cuss you right back. That's it. I know they do that one. My Christianity don't reach that level. I still they wait for the grace to reach that level. If you curse me, I curse you out. So that person that sent that email, I leave you in the hands of God. But just know that everything you wish for me and my family, I return it back 1,000-fold back to sender. Thank you. You guys take care of yourself, and I'll see you soon. Have a good evening. I love you guys. God bless.